Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is episode 53 of Diversity Catalogue, and Michael's back.
Yep.
Mike's back.
I brought some goodies with me from Iceland.
Okay, yeah, so Michael's back. He brought some stuff for us, I guess, that we're going to eat and drink.
From Iceland.
We're going to take our first shot on the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Took us 53 episodes.
Dreading it.
What do you got? What is
Yeah.
this?
So these they're like little. We should have put a mic up there again. Whatever. So there's like little. They're black licorice, and I won't try to pronounce the name. I will try to pronounce the name. Joe Flair. That's probably not what it is. But anyways, it's caramel covered in black licorice and then covered in salt. They like salt there. They have a lot of different salts.
I assume they eat a lot of fish and shit there and just douse it in
Yeah, I'll
salt.
go into it once I start explaining stuff about like their food and things. What?
I said, good, I'm interested.
Oh, yeah. Apparently black licorice is made from like a vegetable. Like it's made from roots. I didn't know that.
Really?
That's why I guess I don't know. Europe has weird food. I guess this is one of them. This was the candy lady's favorite candy.
You went to a candy store?
Yeah, we went on a food tour. We went to a candy store.
Oh.
And so they gave a bunch of like free samples. She goes, "This is my favorite, but not everyone."
These are my favorite.
That's sick. All right.
They don't talk like that.
Can I try it?
Say that right now.
I don't know how they speak.
Yeah, and then I brought home some alcohol. I don't really like alcohol that much. This will now be my third shot ever. The second shot ever was having this when I was there.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Let me get the bottle.
It's not bad at all. Yeah, Josh is gonna get the bottle. It's in the freezer. The bottle's not over there. But it's called Brennivin. And so I just thought when she said it, I thought she said like grenadine, and I was like, oh, just like grenadine. All right, fantastic. But basically, it's like basically their vodka. I didn't know what brand they gave us at the restaurant they gave it to us at, so it could be a completely different brand and not taste like what I had when I was there.
Okay.
But I'm hoping it's pretty similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he comes back, we'll try it.
Yeah. Well, so I'll just keep going then to why he takes his time. But
Yeah, go.
Alongside this, the same way we're setting this up now with like the alcohol as a chaser, they had the fermented shark, and the alcohol was a chaser.
Right.
Fermented shark, nothing.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Didn't taste bad. She was like, "Oh, it's like really smelly." Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna hold up to the camera.
Oh, shit.
So this is the liquor bottle I got. This is from the duty free store in the airport.
Brennivin.
Yeah, Brennivin. Yep. Packaged and made in Iceland. There you go. I don't know why it's showing the bag. The bag doesn't show anything.
So they know.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess we'll just have.
So we're going to eat the thing first.
Eat the thing.
Yeah,
first.
please,
And
yeah.
So, like the lady said when we were there, eat it fast. Like really chew it.
Chew fast?
Yeah, chew fast.
Why?
'Cause it's
I like
abrasive?
letting it...
It's very salty.
I like sucking on it.
You can do as you will. It doesn't have.
That's salty?
The actual-
Josh already cheated.
I already tried it.
Josh already tried because
I thought it looked like candy.
Yeah, it looked like
Mad
candy.
salty?
Dude.
It's covered in
not
salt.
candy?
telling
No, it's
you.
covered in salt. I'll
It
I'll
is.
show the camera. Did
But
you
it
plug the
doesn't-
thing in?
Yeah, the mic's plugged in.
Yeah, just tell me.
Did you want to test it to see if it worked?
It should be fine.
Reporting live. Live.
All right.
Yeah, it should be good.
Is this long enough?
Watch out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's long enough.
These are the little candies. As you can see, the black licorice and then literally just salt mounds on it. Yeah.
I didn't know it was black licorice.
It looks
either.
like mold.
It tastes like mold.
All right, I want one, though.
It doesn't taste like mold. It just tastes like salt. All right.
Hey, everyone. Oh, you gave me the
I don't know how
saltiest
to-
fucking one, too. God damn it. Yes, please.
Oh,
When I did this, I had an end piece and I was like, oh.
Oh, the fuck.
All right.
It
Ready?
looks like a piece of, like, meat.
Yeah, it's got an interesting texture to
The whole
it.
thing.
Yeah, I'd do the whole thing. I wouldn't do multiple bites.
All right, ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3,
Ready?
go. That's so salty. Why that's so salty?
It like burns my tongue.
Oh. And then the shot. All right. I think I can do the shot after that.
I don't
Dude,
even
that's so salty. Fuck it. Get it. Fuck it. Run it right through.
Swallow it.
Oh, dude. People eat that.
People eat that. People enjoy that. Yeah. They like that shit.
Dude, that's
I'm gonna be
disgusting.
honest.
It tastes like meat.
Sophia liked it. Sophia had some last night.
I bet she did.
She took 2 of them.
Oh, God.
She goes, the aftertaste's not bad. I go, this is all salt.
True.
Dude,
Really? The aftertaste ain't bad?
I don't like the taste of
Oh
black
my
licorice.
God. Ugh.
Give me
There's no way.
What do you want? More of it?
No. I just want to look at it.
That
Very adverse to it.
that can't be good for you.
No
No,
way.
I think it's pretty good for you.
Like
lot of
There's
salt
no
on
way
it.
that you should eat that much
fuck.
salt at once.
2 grams of protein.
I
Well, you won't eat the whole bag.
1.2 gram of salt.
It stops you from eating the whole bag.
I mean, I usually like weird shit like that. That was.
I wish it was like actually candy. You didn't bring actual candy? Like,
nah, that's what I brought home.
Ugh.
I did. I was. Funny enough, I was gonna bring home chocolate, and it had like blueberry
the
salt
fuck?
on it. Melted.
oh, melted?
Melted.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
damn.
makes sense.
I was pissed about. I was like, I didn't think about that.
Ugh,
This
dude.
chocolate's not gonna hold frame.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, so that's why I brought home the alcohol because my coworker's alcoholic, so I was gonna bring them some alcohol.
Good,
Half,
good for
I'm
them.
not even gonna lie. Halfway through, I almost like went to the bathroom.
No, that was
Because
bad.
I was like,
It's not great.
I didn't think I.
No,
could
it's not
get it.
great.
I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it down.
Yeah.
Hey, for all our Icelanders out there,
No, I would put them
Discontinue it.
all on them.
no,
Wow.
but discontinue
Yes,
that.
no, yeah.
Discontinue that. Start a
Even
petition.
the clerk when I bought it, she was like, "Have you had this before?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I know."
No, that lady made fun of you by telling you that was her favorite.
Yeah.
'cause
No,
was
she
like,
was telling the
no,
whole. It was 8
no,
people
no,
of us.
no.
She was like, "This
She
is my
thought-
favorite."
She thought
She
you
was-
guys.
nah,
were,
she was getting you.
Thought you guys were dumb Americans.
yeah.
We weren't all American.
And they were like, "I'm gonna show them."
There was UK people there. There were Scotch
Dumb,
the
people.
Ukes?
dumb foreigners. That's what she thought you guys were. I can't even
Maybe.
believe that.
You had like UK. You had a couple UKs. Like actually.
I'll go into the description
Let's
about
have
them. All right, the liquor's a lot better as least I remember it. I honestly I was gonna chase it and then I
You
go,
have,
"This
like,
is I'll
double
throw up
with
right
my
now."
we
if I
gotta
do
we
this.
gotta cheers it.
This is my 3rd shot, so it will look like I'm dying. My second shot,
third shot today?
I didn't realize shots had that much alcohol in them.
Yes.
and I didn't think I had to like swallow that much.
It's like thick.
I guess so. Looks pretty water to me. I honestly might not
It's
have
thicker
it.
than. Let's cheers.
I might take a sip.
This is like a double shot.
That's why I switched our cups.
I gave you less than yours.
Well, we gotta
You want what?
we gotta do a cheers though.
That's what I said. We're
cheers it
gonna.
right now.
Yeah, but you gotta say some words.
I don't know what I'm gonna tell you.
You know, to life, prosperity, friends, family,
To Michael being back.
Mike being back,
To,
love,
God
to
bless.
season 2 of the podcast.
season
Season two
2,
of the pod.
and bounds and leaps of endless happiness.
My skin's gonna crawl.
Salute.
If I throw up, this is on you.
Fuck. All right, ready?
I want to drink this.
1, 2, 3.
It's not actually
That was
bad.
very smooth.
It's not actually that bad.
Actually not
Wait,
bad at all.
that was very smooth. Hand me the bottle.
God, it's like fucking glass cleaner, but it's actually it's not as
That's
bad.
really no okay.
Nah, for
It's probably smooth, and you know, for $14 liquor, it's not bad.
as far as vodkas go, Mike.
No,
there
this
are
is
some
very
that
smooth.
are-
No, bad. I've had sips of ones. It's actually not bad. It's got a good front taste.
like when we were growing up, like before people were 21 years old, if they had alcohol, they would get like the vodka in like those plastic bottles.
It's a plastic bottle.
That is plastic, but like
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
that bad. But
Yeah.
I don't even remember the brand. Like Stoli was gross.
37.5%.
Like people
usually?
used to like the like
I don't
the
even know.
flavored. You ever have like the flavored Svedkas and shit?
Yeah.
Gross.
Like Burnett's and shit. Ugh.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I think it's got a little
No, this
fruity
is smooth
taste
as hell.
on it. It's got a little fruity taste. Yeah, I think it goes down compared to other quote unquote smooth things that taste like glass. Yeah, it's pretty. smooth.
gets 5 booms on the boom
Yeah. 5 booms on the boom meter.
No,
to be
that
honest.
actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
Costco guys.
the one we had, it must have been a higher brand because it was a lot. It was actually a lot smoother. Like
Yeah.
it didn't even have the alcohol taste on it. It was like really good.
Right.
They were really good at mixing drinks. Mixed drinks. We went to a whiskey bar.
You had a bunch of them.
No, I actually didn't drink that much.
Would you keep that for the set? Mikey?
But we went to a whiskey bar our last night, and like 3 of my friends got drinks, and it was like
They were raving.
You wouldn't even taste that there was alcohol in them.
Yeah.
However they did it.
That's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
Yes, correct. There's a good thing and a bad thing. Yeah.
All right, so let's start, right? Let's have some structure because you like to ramble and yap. So Iceland. So you went to Iceland.
Yep.
How did the trip come about?
Why
Why didn't you ask us to go?
Well, like I said when we were
That was a setup from last episode.
I saw that because when we were there, we were watching.
What the fuck?
We watched like the first 20 minutes of the pod, I think.
Yeah.
With
Like
them.
most people do.
And they were like, "Yeah, he left us. He was supposed to go with us." And I'm sitting there, well, first of all, I go, Josh don't have any money to go on a goddamn trip.
Hey, listen, I could have got
Second
some.
off, Ange is going to take time off.
Yes, I actually would.
Oh, please.
Oh.
There was a set plan. I get a bunch of time.
There wasn't a set plan.
No, if we did have a set plan, I could have went too.
Yeah.
Low
Just
key.
most of the stuff that you guys want to do is not worth my time taking off.
Right.
To be honest.
Right.
Keep going.
Like, hey, let's go for Mike's birthday. And just like, nah, not this time.
Yeah, but so my other group of friends in Maine, they go like traveling a lot, and my other friend Zach, he's a historian person, but he actually works in IT because you don't get jobs in history.
Well, yeah.
Dead end fucking job.
Shout out history teachers, by the way.
Shout out history teachers, by the way. The only job historians ever get. But he likes to make plans to go everywhere and then never fulfills them. But I wanted to go here. He's like, all right, let's do it. So then we got together a crew of 4 of us, and then we set off. Yeah, I wanted to go there for like 2 years.
Was it everyone's first time?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How many people fucking going to Iceland?
Oh, you said they travel. So I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Like they just went to Bahamas. Oh, God. I don't like. What you talking about the Bahamas? You don't like the Bahamas like that?
This just
Oh.
try to get this taste out of my mouth.
You still tasting the salt? Oh, the liquor cleared me right out.
Yeah. It's not bad.
First of all, second shot. Are shots supposed to make you like tipsy or drunk or something?
I mean, not one.
It's straight alcohol. Yeah, not
Just
one.
one of them.
Oh, okay.
Depending
I don't
on
know.
like
No, yeah, no.
you honestly probably should have gotten tipsy off of one.
Oh,
I mean, if you
Yeah.
had,
I feel like I didn't feel anything when I had it.
Maybe it's like
probably-
body weight
it
thing
takes
though.
like 3.
I guess you'll see in my draft tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick number 1.
You're gonna take Tom Brady.
Give me DeMarcus Robinson.
Right. But yeah, that's how we ended up going. I mean, it's a 4-hour difference, so it's not awful.
Yeah, it's not that.
The first day we got there was actually hell on earth.
Time difference is only 4 hours.
Yeah, it's only 4 hours. Yeah, because
That's
it's halfway
so
to
weird.
Europe. Europe's like what, 6? England's like 6 or something like that. 5 and a half.
Iceland's
England's 5,
closer to
yeah.
us than England.
Must be.
Yeah.
England's 5.
I mean-
Is Iceland that one up there?
Yeah, it's the one up
Oh,
there.
bridge,
Wow,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
I'm
it's the one up there.
realizing, like,
For people who are geographically
Oh fuck.
not good,
It's between America and England.
yeah, it's like it goes
In
like
that
on the top of North America goes
That's
Canada,
right.
Greenland,
I don't know
Iceland.
why I thought it was near like
Scotland.
Scandinavia, like all the way
No,
that
it's
way.
basic. It's basically
Might
it is a
as well be.
Scandinavian
Yeah,
colony or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, the first day. So our plane was a red eye, right? So we left at 8:30.
The door stayed on the plane.
Yes, the door stayed on the plane.
You flew Ryanair?
No, we flew Iceland Air.
Oh.
They actually
hey.
they have a state-run airline.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is it because like they can't really date like they need to? Like,
No, they don't need to. They just did it. The way back, the plane fell apart. It was a Boeing 737.
Oh, shit.
God.
No, but so we left at like 9, and we got there at like 6:30.
Yeah.
And so basically, the sleep you have was a sleep on the plane, and it was basically cut in half because it's a 4-hour jump ahead. So when we actually arrived, it was 2 a.m. U.S. time, or 2:30 in the morning, and we were awake for the entirety of that day, basically. And the first day we were there, the sun set at like 10:30.
Right.
That's so
And-
weird.
By the time we left, the sun was setting at 8:40. So every day it was like a 15-minute drop on the sunset.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Are they
And-
changing seasons there or something? I'm confused.
Yeah, because it's basically the end of summer.
Oh,
so it's going in the
true,
fall. But like and like, even though the sun sets, you know how like the sun sets, it'll say like 7:15,
Yeah.
and it really only sets like 7:30.
Yes, yeah.
Or something like that gets like pitch
Doesn't
black
fully
out.
set, yeah.
Yeah. There it's like the sun sets at just say 9:15. It's not setting until like 10:30. Like the waning down of the sun set like takes an hour. And that's really the only time you see the sun. Like you know how they would say like England's like always raining and like
Yeah.
cloudy? Iceland's the same thing. It's not always raining, but it's always cloudy.
That's
like
weird.
it's always overcast or something like
So how do people see the Northern Lights? You just get like super lucky?
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of a luck thing. That's why if you go in certain seasons, it's like less cloudy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But the first day we were there, also, if you go to the Twitter, I can show the pictures. They tear me apart. Scroll like way up. I don't think I did it chronologically, but I did it slightly chronologically.
Scrolling.
All right, keep scrolling down. I tell you when to stop. They tear me apart. But the first day we were there, we had which we didn't know, which I was looking ahead to like events that were happening. Basically, they had like a Culture Fest.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't know, the 1 year a day they have like a bunch of outdoor activities. Right there, let's do that one.
This one?
Yeah. You could probably just, oh yeah.
Keep talking.
Did you set it up yet so the screen's fine? Or whatever? What are you trying to do?
Keep talking, please.
All right. Anyway, so they had Culture Fest. So they have like a giant like concert outside, and like everyone's outside till like basically midnight because it was like fucking the sun set at 11:30 at night. And basically, this is a picture of the church. They have like a famous church there that basically looks really sick, and they have like a rainbow like road to it, kind of.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Anywhere you go, like all the bars will have like rainbow flags. Like not that they're gay bars, but they just like they don't care about gay people. Like in the sense like it's meaningless.
Oh.
Like
okay.
they had the food tourist person telling us like they had the first basically like openly gay prime minister.
Oh, it's cool.
And so they were like, I don't know, I forgot who was interviewing like the people, and they were like, oh, what do you guys think of like the prime minister? And they were like, oh, I mean, she has like good policies for everything. Like, well, she's gay. She's like, oh, I didn't know that.
That's
Like they literally do not give a shit.
That's how it
Apparently
should be.
that road was originally printed for like, I don't know when their gay pride was, like 2017, I think she said, and they just never removed it because they said they liked it.
Why
Yeah.
not keep it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Then the first day there's basically no violent crime there. And there's nothing like bad that ever happens. And then literally on the day we were there was a stabbing, and there was
Really?
a cave
Ange
that
brought that up.
collapsed
Yeah.
and like killed 2 Americans or
Can I
something
say
like that.
something?
Yeah.
So my mom scared me because she sent me that link in like our family group chat and was like, hey, did Mike go there? And I was like, go where? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I opened the link and it says like cave collapse, like 2 Americans killed. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, there's low-key a decent
yeah,
chance
there's a
that he could have
chance.
did
Yeah.
that because it was in Reykjavik, which is where you were. So I was like, oh damn. I was like, that could be something that they did. So I actually texted Josh,
Yeah.
and you didn't answer me.
I was asleep
Classic.
or something.
And I was like,
When was
yo,
that?
I was like, yo, can I call you? Because I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
call him
yeah,
and be
yeah.
like, Mike might be dead. Like, I don't know why that
Glad
was
you didn't
my.
answer that.
I don't know why that was my first.
Yeah, 'cause then you
reaction, was
did
to
text
call
me.
Josh, and then after that, I was like, wait, let me hold on.
Yeah,
Because then I said to Josh, I said, never mind.
Yeah.
And then I texted the group chat and I said, Mike, please answer this. And you were like, what's up? And I was like, all right.
All right.
Yeah.
He goes,
That's what you
yo, I
said.
gotta call you. Actually, never mind.
As soon as I read that, I was like, wow. I was like, one of Mike's boys is dead, or like he's dead. I was like, that's
That'd be
crazy.
funny.
that would be
Oh,
crazy.
that'd be funny.
That'd be insane.
Oh yeah. Anyway, keep.
Yeah, so those were 2 like big events that happened, and yeah, we were like basically.
That's
right there.
wild.
Yeah. Obviously, we didn't see any of it, but
Rest in peace to people that died in that. That's crazy.
Yeah, sad.
go back to the Twitter link. I'll go over other stuff. A lot of the music there is just American music.
I would be
They are
surprised, yeah.
basically like a Europe Light or like American Light. That's like halfway. So basically, yeah, you get in the car, music stations. There's no like Icelandic. I mean, they do probably
There
have
is, yeah,
Icelandic
but-
music. At the concert, there was Icelandic music, but like on the radio, it's all American music stuff.
That's
you can
dope.
click on that one. Click on that one. The
Sure.
food one, yeah. Just go through and like find the food ones.
Talking, I'll do that.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so they're basically America Light. So what they used to eat, my tour guide was telling me she was like 70, and she was going over like basically pre-World War II or like before the Cold War.
Yeah.
Before America came here, they were basically just eating like boiled lamb heads and like blood sausage,
Jeez.
like every day of the week.
All they had.
That's all they had. So if you go there now, it's like hamburgers, pizza, hot dogs. Like that's
So
like
they're
their fucking.
Americanized.
They are basically Americanized.
That's
like
so
that's their
boring.
go-to staples. But the thing is, most of their meats. So like their hot dogs, I have a picture of a hot dog.
Oh yeah, let me pull it.
But their hot dog is 90% lamb.
Oh wow.
Because once you go driving on the island, you'll see like every single road that there's grass growing will have animals on it, and it will be like sheep. You'll see like literally 90% sheep, like 5% horses, like 2% cows.
Just walking?
No chickens. They
At all?
barely serve eggs.
Really?
Yeah, we had one breakfast. They had eggs, and no other place like sold eggs.
The eggs
What
were
the
like
hell?
$25.
Yeah, there was like,
Are they like
yeah.
It's a hot commodity.
Yeah, because it's everything. So no fruit grow on the island. It's like only root vegetables that grow there.
Wow.
So everything's like imported. That's why the prices are expensive.
Oh, that makes sense.
But anything that's grown there is like super cheap. So like they have their own like basically own their own like Greek yogurt. It's called like skyr. You can get it here in like Whole Foods or something like that. But there it's like we get like a kilogram for like $5 basically.
Damn.
It's not bad.
I have a bunch of things on my phone, but basically, so like other stuff that was like noticeable. Like this was you have it up on the thing or no? The hot dog.
Yeah. Oh, it was. That's back.
This was the hot dog. So it's like a 5-sauce hot dog, or it was a 3-sauce hot dog. So it's like
Sauce?
this
You mean sauce?
weird brown sauce they
On
like
top of it, or they
on top
like,
of it.
made it in the sauce
No, so they put like it's another condiment,
like a condiment. Oh, okay.
but it's like some weird brown sauce.
yeah.
Yeah, and then they put mustard, and then something else. They really like crispy onions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
crispy
that.
onions are actually fucking
I
nice.
actually I
yeah.
love that.
What, just
Like-
throw it on everything?
Yeah, they
like a
put that shit on
burger?
everything. Yeah.
Oh,
But this was like a hot dog. So underneath the hot dog was crispy onions and then just
Oh, on
regular
the bottom.
onions.
Oh.
Yeah. But they sauced the top of it.
Is it?
And
Is
what?
that like a them thing
Oh, yeah.
to put the stuff on the bottom and
Oh.
the sauce
Wrenches.
on the top?
No, I know other places that
Oh,
put the
really?
hot
I didn't know
dog,
they
the
did
stuff
that.
on the bottom. If it's like a lot of stuff, they put the stuff
I
on
don't
the
really eat
bottom.
hot dogs like that, I guess.
But there's hot dog stands like fucking everywhere.
Really?
And it's like the same company.
New York?
And there's like one person in the booth. It's just like a small like
all-
stand basically, just making hot dogs. Yeah. And they're like slinging them. They come out really fast. But
It's dope.
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna be
to
honest. I did not expect them to have hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Hot dogs are actually like one of their main things. That's like one of their
kind of boring.
So I would say, like I know another person. They said my mom's friend said she went to Iceland and like she didn't really like it, but she's like a city person, so she goes for like she's like a party person. She like goes for the
Yeah.
city stuff.
Right.
I wouldn't go there for food.
No.
No,
I mean,
like even when we went out, if you pull up a map of Iceland, we went from where Reykjavik is like all the way the west coast of the island. We went all the way basically to the east coast, and there was zero food difference. Like the same exact food, yeah. So, is this up? You pulled it up.
Yeah, it'll be up.
All right. So if you see where Reykjavik is,
Reykjavik is
in the
bottom
big circle
right?
right there. So that's like the whole city basically. There's not that much. Like if you zoom in, keep zooming in more. I zoom in a little bit out. So see where that the inner circle is on the highway?
yeah.
That was basically all the downtown area.
Really?
Yeah. Like not this whole piece out here, just this inner piece. Like see where that lake is?
Yeah, right here.
That's like basically downtown.
Okay.
That's the airport.
Was there not much to do?
Wait, you know where you're looking?
You said the lake.
Yeah. You know where the lake is? What the
Underneath-
fuck?
Underneath the word.
Under the word Reykjavik.
Oh, shit.
That's why you with your Mars on the airport. I was like, where the fuck's he going?
blue over here. I didn't know.
There's like
That's the
like
airport.
like maybe like 4 main roads that everything like a lot of stuff's on, and then there's like just other like small roads, not small roads,
Interesting.
but yeah. And if you zoom out, we went from here basically.
All
keep
the way
zooming
to
out.
The other side.
Keep zooming out. Scroll over. Go to where that big glacier is right there.
Right here? Yeah.
Zoom in. A little bit to the right. Zoom in where that little piece of like stuff is. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah. We went all the way out there, and what they had in town was like, yeah, pizza.
What?
Yeah.
That's it?
There was like, there's not that many like.
Is the pizza good?
Yeah, how was
yeah,
it?
it's pizza.
What's it
I don't know.
comparable to? Like, what,
It's
what
pizza.
kind of style pizza do they have?
They said like New York style, but it was just like pizza.
Well,
It
they
wasn't
charge
anything
flop,
different from
no?
what we have here.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
That's
like
so
because
random.
because the food they had was just so ass. Like no one wants to eat it.
So they were like, fuck, we got to do something.
Yeah, like even like I was saying like before, the fermented shark, which is like supposed to be like, oh, it like tastes really bad. Nothing. Didn't taste like shit.
Really?
No.
You just ate and you were like, oh.
They were like, oh, if you're brave enough, you can smell it, and we all smelled it. We're like, this just smells like the sea. It didn't even taste like fish.
That's
Didn't even taste like. They
Do you
gave us like a
think they were
little.
being kind of dramatic.
Pulled up. I don't know if they're dramatic. Either
picture of it?
they're very dramatic or they're very like mild or like
Like their
Their taste buds are
yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
more
But
active.
I have a picture of it, like the piece of shark they gave us
Over
with
the
the
water?
shot.
Oh, yeah.
that was the shot because that was supposed to be the chaser for it. And it was like, okay, I don't really need a chaser for this. Like, can I have more of it?
Oh, that
Like,
was
didn't-
the chaser was the shot.
yeah,
Wait, that's funny.
yeah. And then so it didn't really seem necessary to be
Imagine,
honest.
like, I've never heard of any other
Small
culture
piece.
though eating shark.
Right. Well, the problem is they didn't have anything to eat.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, it was
They were
necessity.
eating lamb
Yeah.
all the days of the week. Say, what else can we fucking
like,
get?
imagine you
Hey,
have
hey, kill that
so-
thing.
Yeah.
Imagine you have so little to eat that you're like, let's try a shark.
Fuck it, yeah.
No, literally. I mean,
Try something else.
it's Greenland shark, so it's like 400-year-old fucking shark.
Oh, wow.
It don't
Oh,
apparently.
probably, yeah.
So they have to ferment it because it's so toxic when they pull it out.
I bet.
Because they
What?
don't have like livers or something, so they don't
Like,
like
doesn't-
filter
Oh, yeah,
out.
Flush
yeah.
out like they're toxic.
Yeah, so it's just in their fucking like flesh. So they have to like
Ugh.
ferment it. It rots in like a shed, and then they pull it out, and they're like, "Oh, it's not bad," which is not bad. Honestly, it's not bad at all.
I would like to try it.
Yeah. Well, another thing. So pull up like the steak and like potatoes.
It's rare.
No. How does that look like steak and potatoes?
I just saw the thing on the side.
that one.
This-
Guess what meat that is?
Steak with mushrooms.
Hold up, let me put it up.
So it's not steak.
No, it's not steak, but it's like a fillet. Yeah, it looks like a.
Is it
looks like-
haggis?
no, it's not haggis. It's basically it looks like an American
Yeah.
plate of steak.
I
You
just
just
don't
get
know
it fucking like
what-
cellos or
Oh,
something dumb
steak
shit.
with mushrooms on top.
Yeah, steak mushroom
Oh,
on
I know
top.
what
There's
that was.
potatoes.
We just watch it. Guess what meat?
Guess what it is?
I'm trying to
bison?
think.
No,
They
there's no
probably
bison
don't-
out
they
there.
probably-
Moose?
They
No?
probably, yeah, they probably don't have boars. They probably don't have.
Yeah,
What is-
pork. You're hard pressed to find
What is
pork.
steak?
Goat?
Steak
is
is-
it goat? Do they have goats?
Nope. No
Steak
goat.
is cow, correct?
yeah, steak is.
Are you
cow.
being for
So
real?
I'm thinking that if it's not cow, I'm
Are you
thinking
being
that
deadly serious?
They have cow. It's very sparsely though.
obviously I know where steak comes from.
Wolf? Is it wolf?
No, it's not wolf. They don't have wolves.
Is it like a
The
weird?
only mammal that was found in the island before they put stuff on it was Arctic fox.
And that's what that is.
No, it's not fox.
Is it a weird animal?
No,
Oh, so
We
it's,
have them
it's
here.
just not steak.
Bunny? Is
it's
it-
just no.
Was it a bear or
Nope.
something?
Nope.
What
they
is
don't have
it?
bears there either.
I don't
Why the
fucking
fuck
know.
would they take bears there?
I don't fucking know.
Horse.
They were even. Horse makes sense.
Yeah.
Horse ass. These are served that
Yeah.
at lunch.
Do they have dogs?
They
I
do
would
have
hope
dogs.
so. Yeah.
They don't eat them though.
Well, I would hope not.
Well, they eat the horse.
That was my next.
Horse is
guess.
different.
Tastes just like steak. You would
Horse.
never know the difference. Yeah, tastes just like steak.
Do they have elk? They have moose?
They have caribou. We
Why
didn't
the long
see any.
face?
They must be like really far inland
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Pull up the other one that looks like a flower kind of. I think it's
What's
that one.
the
Yeah,
plural of moose?
Meese.
moose.
Mooses?
Yeah,
No, moose is moose. Yeah.
no,
There's a pack of moose over there.
Moose is
moose. Yeah,
yeah,
it's moose.
It's moose.
You
It's like
wouldn't say-
geese.
But you wouldn't
Moose.
say meese.
Meese.
I say meese.
You say meese? Guess what this one is?
Haggis.
No, what the fuck? Haggis doesn't even look like that.
Are those strawberries?
okay.
Is this a
Yeah.
dessert?
This was an appetizer. This was phenomenal. This is one of the best things I had probably.
Really?
It looks good.
Yeah, it was chilled actually. The meat was like cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
It's a type of animal.
It's not. It's not fish.
It is a type of animal, Josh. I'll give you that.
So cow's a steak, correct?
Yeah,
So
cow
I
is a
think-
steak. What?
Lamb.
Nope.
Sheep.
It's got to be like something that's pink on the inside.
Yep.
Pussy hole pink.
Pussy hole pink. Is that?
Yeah.
This is sexy red.
Yeah, it's a sexy red new line.
What
It
is
is
it?
in the water. I'll give you that.
Oh, it's in the water.
yeah.
Really?
Hippo.
No, no,
Tuna-
not the
tuna's-
hippo.
Tuna's dark
Like
that.
lives in the water.
It lives in the water. Yeah.
Barracuda.
No, it is not a fish.
Oh, it lives in the water. Turtle.
Serious?
Frog.
No, it's a reptile.
Snake.
It's not a fish. I
Water
agree
snake.
with you. What? Water snake?
What the fuck
No,
else could
yeah,
this be?
It's a reptile.
No, it's just not a mammal.
Oh.
I mean, it's not a fish.
Narwhal.
No,
It's
that'd
a-
be cool. Ooh,
That'd be sick, right?
Narwhal.
Is it? Am I close with narwhal?
Yeah, you're close.
Seal.
No,
Walrus.
Penguin.
you're getting closer.
With what?
Walrus.
You're getting closer.
Narwhal,
God, you guys are
walrus,
bad at guessing.
seal,
Holy
Seal,
shit.
Walrus. Orca.
leopard seal.
Whale?
Oh, it's a whale.
It's a whale.
What kind of whale?
I don't know. They put it
Wow.
on the menu. I forget what kind of whale it was.
What the
It's like
fuck?
it's like a pygmy whale. It's not a big whale.
One of the
That's
small
not
babies.
cool. How was that?
Yeah.
Was it fatty?
Killer shark.
Tastes just like steak.
Really?
Yeah.
What? So everything did just
Everything just tastes like fucking steak.
either
they don't
steak or
have-
American food.
Yeah.
But they don't have blood though, right?
Whales do.
Do
They
they
must.
have blood? They do have blood, right?
Yeah, they
Where?
got blood.
Whales
What do you
have
mean?
blood?
Everything has blood. What the fuck?
Everything?
Steak is cow, right?
Steak is
Whales
cow,
got
right?
blood?
Well, I'm just trying to think why it's that color.
Yeah, whales got blood.
Why is the flesh that color?
Yeah, I thought it'd be more
Oh, it's
fatty
weird.
because
Yeah.
of blubber, but I guess
Thought
when
it
you
would've
cut through
been
the
like
blubber.
white.
The whale blubber.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like that too, but it wasn't. Yeah. Honestly, just like roast beef. Chilled roast
It
beef.
looked like roast beef.
Yeah, you wouldn't have guessed it. Yeah.
Damn,
But I guess they don't. I think it's the same thing with shark. They don't hunt them anymore. But if they wash up, they just
So
like, take
yeah,
them.
might as well.
Or they
use
get
it.
them in the nets. They'll just take
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Interesting.
So those are the two like exotic things we had.
Whale.
Yep.
Wow.
And then, well, you could have held that up. I want those burgers. Thank you.
Yeah, I want
back to that
I
one.
want to look at that picture of that, bro. That looks fucking good, dude.
This is the burger. We actually went here twice.
Ooh, wait, that's good fuck.
This is the burger place.
But it's
local.
Is it beef? It's not beef.
I actually do not know. They did not say anything about it. It might be mostly lamb.
Whale,
Mystery
horse.
meat?
No.
We have whale
Definitely,
horse. And
it's definitely either. It's probably a mixture of like ground beef and lamb. They love Chipotle mayo.
I love
They
it too.
put that shit on everything. The horse
just
one
fire.
had Chipotle mayo with it.
This makes
Really?
no
Yeah.
sense to me.
They love Chipotle mayo. They
That's
love
so-
it. They
this
love
is
it.
the
You know
most
what the sauce is
random
called
thing.
there?
Like,
Lamb
I would have
Westermans.
thought you went to like California.
That's the name of it. You know what this? You know what the
So it's
sauce? You
probably
know what
lamb.
the
Like,
translation
you
of
went,
sauce
like,
is?
You went to In-N-Out.
Better than In-N-Out.
Like what?
In and out.
So this is a local burger chain, and when McDonald's
What?
came here, they pushed McDonald's off the island.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Yep.
What the fuck?
They're really
that good?
fucking good. They're
Did it at
really
McDonald's?
fucking good. Yeah. They're
Damn.
fucking
I
phenomenal.
just like I refuse to
Lamb
believe
Westmans.
that like
We went back and got this. This was like the first day. We went back the last day and got this
like,
before
I'm not
dinner.
even convinced you went to Iceland.
You would never know by the food
By the
pictures.
food, yeah.
Like one of those
Hey,
things when
it
you were
was
a
a horse
kid.
and whale.
Your
Yeah.
parents take you to Disneyland, but you're just in the backyard with some fucking sprinklers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally, you would think that. Yeah, they love Chipotle mayo. We had breakfast there twice, different places, both times. For some reason, they also like ham and cheese, big ham and cheese.
Ew.
Goated. Goated.
Big
Goated.
ham and cheese.
Hey.
No, I don't
Ain't
like
nothing wrong with ham and
like that
cheese.
either.
Ain't nothing wrong with ham and
It was
cheese.
like grilled ham and cheese with both places completely separate. Chipotle mayo on the side.
Hell yeah. Hey,
It makes no sense.
That is pretty.
They just love fucking Chipotle mayo over there, I
you
guess.
gotta go.
Pull up one of the ones with the sandwiches. This? No. Like I'm holding a sandwich.
Oh,
Just scroll up a little bit.
Nice
Just
start
up,
earlier.
it's right there.
That looks good, Mike.
So we went to Costco because it's supposed to be like a lot cheaper.
Oh, Costco.
there,
They have
too?
one Costco there.
Costco guys.
We were Costco guys. Yeah.
You guys went to Connecticut.
Yes, no.
Basically,
Literally.
food wise, we went to Connecticut. Yeah. This was basically
it's a double chunk.
we had, I think it was just salami and cheese, but both of them were like imported. So like, but the thing is, we didn't realize, which as Americans you don't understand till you go. Italy might be a little bit different because I guess they do a lot of stuff.
Yep.
But if you go to any other place, they don't fuck with. We went over this. They don't fuck with cheese that hard because they don't have the cheese caves.
Except for the Swiss.
They have no incentive to do the cheese.
Italy
So because
cheese.
the cheese section was one row, half it was Parmesan, and the other half was like weird imported fucking cheeses. I'm like, where's the cheddar?
Well, because they don't have goat milk. They don't have
Right.
like they probably
didn't
don't-
make like sheep
they
cheese or
probably
anything like
don't
that.
they probably don't have like a native Icelandic cheese. They probably don't have.
They
the
really
cap-
don't.
They
They
probably
really
don't have
don't.
the capabilities.
They really don't. Yeah.
Wait,
so this
so-
was like a Spanish cheese. This was like from Spain. Really good pepper jack.
Fuck's on the sandwich.
Great pepper jack. It was pepper jack and like salami. We had a chorizo from Spain too.
Oh,
Bangers. Yeah, this picture was taken though. We were on a glacial bed. This was glacial runoff, and there was a glacier like fucking like 50 miles from us, ahead of us. We could see.
That's cool.
They're massive.
You got to see glaciers, like actual real.
We went up and touched one.
That's so
Went up on
Touch when you swam out there.
sick.
it. Yeah, if you keep
I
go
wish
through
you
the
stopped
pictures,
recording.
that'd be funny.
That's so cool.
Yeah, go through the other food ones. I'll clear the food ones first. So that was
one left.
that one.
This.
This was this place called Le Coq. And you ever been to a restaurant and it's like, all right, do I really have to say
Coq.
this? Do I really have to say this? Do I really have to order this? Like, you know when we go to like Camp Nowhere?
Yeah.
And they have like some fun. I remember they.
Can
like,
I
there's-
get the T-swizzle sizzles?
Yeah, it's some like stupid ass shit. So this was I forget the burger, but they had like a bunch of like it was like good food. But the sauce,
Good soup.
Yet again, the sauce was Chipotle mayo.
On the
right, on the right,
Yeah.
on like just like some like
you guys
basically
can't go
home fry
wrong
style
with your
potatoes.
Chipotle mayo.
And they
that's
called
fire.
it cock sauce. And I'm like, yeah, give me the cock sauce and the fucking.
Do they know
potato.
what cock
Serious?
means?
Yes, they know what cock means.
Is that like a?
Yeah, look through the photos. They know what cock means. Yeah, so I had to go potatoes with the cock sauce, please.
What's on top? What do you got? Milkshakes or something? What's
Yeah,
in
the
that
milkshake
glass?
was
Is that
super
what
thin.
That is? That's what that
Yeah,
is,
it was
right?
like a what's it called? It's like caramel.
Oh, yeah,
basically.
cock with the K.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was super thin milkshakes. The other hamburger place had such good fucking milkshakes. Yeah, Lecoq with a K.
Yeah, like y'all went to Johnny Rockets.
Basically.
It's actually so crazy.
That's what you
The
did.
place next
That's
door
all
made the
you
buns,
did.
though. The buns were phenomenal. Yeah, we would basically
That
Johnny
bun
Rockets.
does look good. Is that an
Yeah.
everything bun?
It's sesame seed. Different sesame seed buns.
That's pretty cool.
That was a hot dog.
Small
Yeah,
town.
Cool Ranch. They just call it Cool American.
That's so weird.
I don't know why. I didn't see ranch when I was there, so maybe they don't know what the
Maybe-
fuck ranch
Yeah,
is.
No, they don't like ranch in foreign
Really?
countries.
They don't
They
like ranch like
don't
that?
do
I don't
ranch like
think
that.
Canada had it.
Yeah.
Really?
That's my favorite thing
Didn't
to
notice
do
that.
in a foreign place is go to the snack. Like when
Yeah.
Yeah.
going to the market is like the coolest thing, but like the snack aisle specifically, it's like because they could low key sell those in America.
They could,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like they make them. It's all made by Lay's. I'm pretty sure Doritos
Yeah.
is made by Lay's. You know what I mean?
Frito-Lay, actually.
Same
not?
thing.
Same thing, yeah.
You're
Lay's
right.
Frito-Lay,
You're right. You're
yeah.
right. Lay's makes.
You're right. Frito-Lay makes Lay's or whatever. I don't know.
Lay's fruit, yeah, fruit.
Can you pull up the drink he had? I have something to say.
Which drink?
Oh.
With the shark over it?
No, the Capri Sun.
Oh.
Capri Sun.
Now,
Mango and
did you guys see
maracuja?
the new Capri Suns?
No.
No, I know they had
Look
new
like
ones.
this.
Bottled.
Ooh. I
Pull
kind
a
of fuck
picture.
with
Can you
that.
pull a picture of the Capri
I
Sun? I
kinda
didn't know
fuck
about
with
this.
that.
Well, I saw this. Yeah, it's like twist cap. Like
That
a
was
Capri
the
Sun.
thing I was gonna bring up, and I actually can't believe that you have a fucking picture of Capri Sun.
Yeah, I saw it. I go,
Before
I
we
gotta get
started
this.
recording, I said I have something I'm gonna
Oh,
drop
yeah.
at some point in this podcast. That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Bottled.
You have
Bottled.
pictures?
Look up bottled Capri Sun.
Yeah, what'd you look up?
It's right here. It's just.
What are you doing to me here? Oh my, oy vey, oy my god.
Hey, honestly, if you're a news place and you fucking put
There you
ad
go, do
blockers
that
on your
one.
fucking site, end your life.
my god.
Yeah, there it is.
I like this though.
Bottled Capri Sun.
would-
I think
if
they're going
it-
for the prime. This is a prime angle, right?
Yeah,
They're going for the prime
They
angle.
go for the prime angle.
Yeah.
They're trying to capture the youth.
I don't like
Again.
that though. The straw, like the straw, is the
yeah.
best part.
The
Jam-
pouch. The pouch is the
jam
best.
But I
There's
feel like
straw in
there's
there.
gonna be more drink in there. You know,
Maybe.
I see what you're saying. I see
Maybe.
what you're saying.
But yeah,
new bottles coming soon. No straw poking required.
that's so boring.
Well, something about bottles over there, and you probably know this because you've been abroad to
Okay.
Europe. They also have the twist caps that they don't twist off. They twist
Yeah.
to the side, and you can put it back on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
They don't
I don't
pull
like
it
those.
pop
though.
like the
off.
I
Poland
don't like
Spring
those
squirt bottles.
No.
at all.
But it's that type of.
It would be
cap,
like that. Yeah.
Like how it stays attached.
Yeah, it stays attached.
Yeah.
You twist it off and twist it back
Yeah,
on.
it's twist off. Yeah.
It's nice. I like it.
No, I
I
don't.
like this.
Let me see other notes. I wrote down a bunch
That
of
was
notes
cool.
about this, so I remember stuff.
Any cool sightseeings?
Yeah, the whole second half is sightseeing.
Let's get Let's get away from the food.
The toilets, they do full locked-in urinals, basically. So most of the places,
Urinals in a stall. You're saying?
yeah, but no, I'm sorry. The toilet's in its own basically room, like top to floor stall, with its own sink in it, and you have your own bathroom
within the.
Oh,
bath-
really?
Yeah.
Bathroom
it'll be like
within the bathroom
it'll be
section?
like a hallway that opens up and there's a bunch of slots with the stalls, but they're
Oh.
separate rooms with a sink in them and everything.
What?
Yeah.
So each toilet has its own sink.
Each toilet has its own sink, yeah.
Wow. But they don't have.
Free water, basically. For you know how like we go to like any bar and they'll just have like water on tap or water
Yeah.
on the side, like help yourself. Every restaurant you go to has that.
Can I
You just
say
walk up,
something?
take the water.
Oh.
I was at the gym the other day.
They charged you.
And don't ask me why I thought about this, but I am a big
Yeah.
a big reusable water
Yeah.
user. And if I was running for office, I would make water free. Because I
Right.
think you could eliminate plastic waste.
Yeah.
I would
yeah.
give like you know how like you get garbage cans like for your house? Like everybody would
You
get
do, like, Monroe milk?
Everybody would
Milk
get their
Dad, yeah.
own metal. We'll sign a brand deal with whoever, and I think everybody should get their own reusable water bottle. And I think you could eliminate. I feel like it'd be less money to make water free than it would be.
Well, right, but not for the state.
Yeah, for the state.
State doesn't give a shit, but they're not making the water,
I guess,
right?
Yeah, I don't
You'd have
know.
to-
So that's really
have to
interesting
cut a
too.
deal,
Actually,
yeah.
that you just said they have free water because I don't know why, but I was at the gym and I was like looking at like people filling up their water and shit, and I was like, why don't we just have free water spouts everywhere?
Right.
Because in Italy, it was like that too. Like if you walk down the street, like they have like they almost look like little statues with like faucets on it, and you turn it and it's free. It's like opening a fire hydrant, taking the water and closing it, and that's what they have like everywhere.
Yeah, they didn't have it like that. It was more just like the bar setup. But even in stores, you could get like we got like say like 6 liters of water because they fill them in like 1.5 liters.
Yeah.
$4.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, because they have like all the glacial runoff. They just package their own water and just
That's
do it
a
right
stupid
there.
thing to me too. Like if you go to a gas station now and buy a liter bottle of water, it's like $3.
Yeah, I know.
change.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's water.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Shout out Ludacris.
Another thing about that too, all utilities are basically free
Wow.
because it's so
This is like a cool America.
Yeah, literally.
kind of yeah. I mean, so all
Based
their
America.
energy is run by the state. So basically, like all your hot water is like geothermal because like all their shit there is like that. So it just runs on the water, gets heated up, and comes like right to your
all
shower, and your
volcanic.
faucet. Yeah. It's pretty sick. But I will say, I guess it depending what grid you're on. The first place we stayed, after you took a shower, you didn't smell it while you were taking a shower, but after you took a shower, the bathroom smelled like sulfur a little bit because it's like water straight from like underground.
Bro, that is so cool. What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what
insane.
else. Yeah, so all their heating is like they're big on basically
energy.
like radiators. Like all the places have like radiator heating.
Okay.
Because it's just like free. It's just free energy. Like electric bills are like $100 a month. Like it doesn't
course.
matter
Oh,
like
wow,
what
it's
you're
crazy.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
wow.
I would say I think a cool lore piece that she told us about was basically so when they first came to the island, like the original settlers in like the year 800 or something like
Wait,
that.
did you have like a tour guide or something?
Yeah, we had
Okay,
food. We were on the
okay.
food, and she did like a history tour
Oh,
too.
okay.
But there were like large forests here, like
Yeah.
on the island, and they chopped them all down to make houses, and then they didn't grow back because basically, like you know how they say New England's on like a giant granite
Yeah.
slate,
Yes. Yeah.
but it's
It's like
like
the same thing.
it's like 20 feet underground.
Yeah.
This is like a foot of
foot
topsoil,
underground,
and then
yeah.
just
That's
a
it.
giant
Oh, wow.
volcanic slate of rock.
That's crazy.
So they took the trees away and they just blew off, and so they couldn't grow anything.
Yeah.
But now they have like a bunch of tree farms. So they'd be like, you'll see like swaths of like just like rectangular tree plots, and they'll be just growing a bunch of shit. If you pull up the photo under this one though, this guy's completely zoned out. You pull the photo up of this one, not the one under this one. Thank you. Yes, that one.
How would you not say that?
I did. I said the photo underneath this one.
You said photo of this one.
So this house, they had a date on it when it was made, but basically this house is an original house that was from here, and so
Wait. You said they redid it.
so what they did originally, all the houses are made of wood. Wood does not last that long when is very high winds there.
Yeah.
And it's right in the ocean, basically. So what they do is if you really look at it, you probably can't see it. But if you really zoom in, you'll see it's actually corrugated like steel.
Oh yeah,
You see that?
Yeah.
So it used to be an old wood house.
like shipping container type
So
shit.
it's all wood underneath, and the inside's like all original, but it's now all the, like even the house next door to it is like corrugated steel.
That's
Oh,
With
wow,
the yellow
yeah, you
house
can
down
see
there,
that, yeah.
they're all like that. The roofs are all corrugated steel because it just reinforced everything, but it has like that still like old style to it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you go over the sights and views and everything. That was probably the best.
just tell me what to
best
click.
thing to go there for. Yeah, I don't really think I wouldn't go there for the food. I guess it's not really. Did I scroll down one?
I never thought
Right there,
this
click
here,
that one.
I never thought that it would.
They
be
know
like
what cock
a-
is. They actually have. I'm pretty sure one of the only
They know what cock
dick
is.
museums.
Oh, I've heard about that.
So it has a bunch of like animal dicks in it.
What?
Oh, that's
What?
funny. These little rocks.
Yeah, it's got rock.
You went and said?
No, we actually didn't go in there.
What?
We were gonna go,
And
but
dick
then it was like
waffles.
we were gonna buy tickets and like next show is like 30 minutes from now. We're not gonna sit there for 30 minutes.
Oh, you should.
It was a cock museum. All right, we were gonna look at animal dicks for fucking half an hour.
Why not?
You guys were doing that in the Airbnbs anyway.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were doing that Airbnbs anyways.
Playing
Go back
basketball in the shower.
Do you guys play basketball?
to
in the
Twitter. Just go to
shower?
Twitter. No, we didn't play basketball in the shower. The shower was actually pretty small there. Scroll up. Click on the one of the airplane right there. So this was coming in when the day we left on Friday. It started erupting,
Oh, the volcano.
Really?
and it actually is right next to the runway.
oh, what the fuck?
So this is from the airplane landing. So
I'm
if you,
confused.
I mean, obviously you
Oh,
can
this
probably
right
see it.
here?
But if you zoom in, that's like the volcano like spewing up, or like
did you know what was going on? Or you
Yeah,
were like,
we knew
wow,
this.
that's light.
yeah, it was just like I mean you can't see it because I'm fucking like 500 miles away from it, but
Yeah.
it's like
That's crazy.
it's pretty bright. It was pretty wild, like seeing it like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. wow.
yeah.
But when we went over there, it wasn't like spewing up lava anymore, so we were kind of mad about that. Grass houses, grass roofs. Like if you scroll down, the one I saw, the black one. They have a bunch of those.
Oh, the fuck?
Which I'm pretty sure they just like replace like a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. They have like Gothic houses with the black, like the
That's just
original roofs.
There's nothing to that. Just
Pretty
for
much.
looks.
Yeah. Einstein and Tupac. That was a hard pick. Einstein and Tupac. Sharing a beer.
That's
random.
wild.
It's the most random thing ever.
That
That
is
is
so
random.
random.
Click on that waterfall one. So this is a waterfall on like the side of the road. Mind
wow.
you, everything there is just flat, and then it's an immediate hill because the way the glaciers cut it, it
Yeah.
just like drops right off. So if you look down, you can kind of see the parking lot right there, and that whole
And that,
river.
with the little house thing?
Yeah, that little house thing, basically.
Wait, so did you walk up here? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
there's like a trail.
Oh, okay.
So it basically, it was probably like, but everything just cuts off like straight off into a fucking
Oh, that's
cliff.
sick.
It's pretty sick. Everything is massive.
Yeah.
And I know I'm a small state man, but everything just goes forever, basically. This is another thing that you could climb inside. I like zooming in on stuff to show the gravity. That's a sheep,
There's
on the
sheep.
side of the mountain, just up there.
Yeah,
There was a bunch of them up
just
there.
chilling.
I don't know why they go up there because
They love hanging on like the.
I guess so. Click on that one.
It just
This
goes
was
on.
so. This was on the. Are you sharing the video? Is the picture on?
What, do you think I'm new to this?
Yeah, I do. This was on the way to a plane that crashed during World War II, like in the middle of nowhere.
It was on the way to it.
Yeah, 3-mile walk. You see anything in the distance?
No,
Nothing.
it's like
It's just like it was literally the void. Like
I
there
can
was
tell
nothing
why-
for miles.
I can tell why
That was at sunset. Like way in the distance, you saw this.
same void.
Yeah, this is the same void. This is at the end of the void,
You guys were in Dune.
basically.
Literally.
This was beautiful. We went on
That is cool.
We were supposed to go on like a 7-mile hike, like total 7 miles.
Yeah.
3.5 up, 3.5 down. I did not know. I picked it wrong, and it turned into like an 8-mile hike to the point to start the 7-mile hike.
You guys are bad luck going on hikes. Like
And so we were walking through this like beautiful landscape. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I loved it.
yeah.
But it was basically like you just got on like for all intents and purposes like a mesa where it's like a flat top and it's just like a really steep sides. And we're on there and we're like, I think we're going the right way. And then it just dropped off and we're like, oh, okay. I'm like, we just lose all the altitude we gained. I'm like, fantastic.
That's wild.
Sheep are just everywhere. Doesn't matter where.
Sheep are cool.
Yeah,
They got like cool looking sheep too.
they're pretty sick.
The hell is this? Why are you in a fucking?
That was me at the top. You know how windy it was up there?
Oh,
It was whipping. This is another perspective video of the glacier. This is when we were riding up to it.
oh wow.
It looks like the clouds are basically up there.
What the fuck?
A lot of the time, the clouds like come over the top of the mountains.
Yeah, that's cool.
Even though
Was
we're
that
not even at, we're like most of the time we're
Was
at
that a
sea
piece-
level.
was
That's
that
a
a
piece of the
I
glacier.
assumed. Yeah.
The clearest thing in the world.
You still
Yeah,
have it?
That's wild.
No, yeah, I still fucking have it.
That's insane, dude.
This is at the
That's cool.
black sand beach. Like the winds like whip so hard. Basically, it was You know how like the the Krusty Krab pizza thing. Where
Yes,
it's like in the
it's like
wind
that.
going like this. It was like that. Like you were like blinded by the sand.
Dude.
This was driving at night. You could probably lower it.
Hell yeah. This music. Oh, it's pitch black.
2 hours on this road.
Oh, it gets
So no
dark there,
lights,
too?
Straight.
completely pitch black. You can't see anything to the sides of you. And mind you, sheep will just walk in the road.
Really?
They don't give a shit.
Oh my
They'll
god.
just walk in the road.
Did you
So
see any dead sheep?
No, we didn't see any dead sheep, but we did see a sheep. Like we were on this trip and we had like we were like, oh my god, like because the sheep just
Yeah.
walked in the road. But the speed limit there is only 55. That's as fast as you can go anywhere. Like
For-
on these roads,
yeah.
Boy.
55.
Fair. That's
55.
fair. Though. Honestly, that's fair.
Because there's a fucking sheep could just
Yeah.
walk out anytime. This is at the glacier. I have a lot of pictures
Oh,
of my
sick.
friends because it's on my phone. So I don't really have pictures of myself. So maybe I didn't go.
Maybe I didn't go.
But yeah, this is at the base
I
of the
thought this was
glacier.
you this whole time.
No, that was Basile.
Oh, you sent that. I thought that was you.
Yeah, no, that was Basile.
That's
But
so
that was at
cool.
the bottom of the glacier. And we went to the side. If you scroll down,
This?
that was more Black Beach stuff. But they went from like super eerie landscapes to like foreboding mountainsides.
Yeah, I bet.
And then back down again. Keep going. Right there, go that one. That's like the part of the glacier we went on because it had to be a part that was like close enough to the edge, basically.
Yeah.
And we still almost like fell in the water.
Shout out Club
most
Penguin.
like frigid water possible.
I bet.
Was it cold? Did you touch it?
I did touch it. Yeah, it was pretty.
You get a cup and drink out of it?
No, I did not drink out of it because it was all like sedimentary water, so it was all like brown water.
Yeah.
But it was probably. I mean, just to go probably drink out of it. What was that? All the photos I think I had.
Yeah, that's all that was in there.
There you go. That was my trip. I got a really cool rock I can show you. I brought home some rocks.
Oh, really?
Nice.
See, before he comes back, I'm gonna guess how cool that rock actually is. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say it's like a 6.
I was gonna say 6. I'll say 8. I bet it'll actually be cool.
I don't have faith in it.
Volcanic rock.
I feel like he's gonna be like, well, it's cool. It's cool to me.
It's a cool rock. Here, pass these rocks around.
Okay.
This is the volcanic rock. I don't know if you can smell it, but it's super porous, basically. There's like tons of just holes riddled through
I
it.
can see.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Looks like a meteorite.
It does look like a meteor.
Yeah. Fields of those. They'll be like basically like 30 miles and 30 feet tall.
You have
Just like
more
fields
rocks?
of those. This one's from the Black Beach.
You allowed to fucking take rocks cross country?
Yeah.
Am I
Oh.
gonna get sick
No.
if I lick it?
Why would
No, if you lick it, maybe.
That one's not that cool.
Yeah,
Imagine-
this-
I really like
It's
this
a
one. This
volcano
one's my
rock?
favorite.
We-
This is from
People
the.
at home, if you
we
caught that, thank you.
overshot. We overshot the rating.
Would you rate them?
I said 6. I think
This
6 is
this
fine.
rock's sick as shit.
That one's cool.
That one's
This
from
is
the
an eight. This
glacier.
is an 8.
Smoothest thing possible.
Wow.
No
Show the camera.
edges at all. I also have a piece of
Yeah, show the camera that one. Those two.
ocean
whatever.
glass from the.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yo,
Black
this is
Beach.
sick.
And it's like, I actually, if you can see, my hands are kind of ripped up.
Yep.
Were you just
I
grabbing
was playing
shit?
with it. I was playing with the glass, and after I was like, oh,
It's glass.
the fragments are just ripping my
Yeah, I
fucking
bet.
my skin off. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yep,
I remember I woke up and I was like, why is all my skin peeling
Show the
off?
camera this one. That one's cool.
This is sick, right?
Yeah.
Smoothest rock possible. I'll show the.
That one's, which one is that one?
This is the volcanic rock.
Volcanic rock.
Do you see there's a bunch of holes in it? Looks like a meteor. This is the black. This is the Blackstone Beach one. I don't think it wasn't anything to root about, but I wanted to take it home anyways.
Yeah.
And then this was
That
the
one's
glacier one's the sickest one. Completely smooth, basically polished off.
That one's dope.
Pretty sick. You can't feel anything on it.
Pocket full of rocks. Weigh the plane down.
Like that. But yeah, that was my trip. Definitely would go again. I
Yeah.
want to get a 4x4 and go on the F roads because you can. We took like a Mazda 2, so we couldn't go on the F roads.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of different cars there. A lot of different cars. Different
do you
car
mean?
companies. Like
Oh.
cars you don't see anymore.
Like, like Hummers?
I can't remember the Skoda, Paraquats or whatever.
I don't know shit about
Ford still make cars over there.
Oh, really?
There's like Ford cars, a bunch of electric cars, Teslas
bet. Yeah,
everywhere.
that
They
makes
have
sense.
Polestars, Teslas, a lot of hybrids. The car I had like 57 to the gallon or something like that. It was pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah.
That is wild, though.
Yep, I would go back. I don't think the food scene's not really anything to go about.
Yeah.
There were people. We actually saw a bunch of people, but they actually biked the ring road, like the whole thing. It's like 860 miles. Basically, like, camp out and bike the whole thing.
Oh.
That's like the best part is nothing's gonna kill you.
What do you mean?
There's nothing there to kill you.
Like animals-wise?
Yeah,
Yeah?
like you just walk out in the dark. Like you
You're
might have to
good.
1v1 a sheep.
What about
but
the skinwalkers?
Well, we did talk about skinwalkers a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because you never know. It's only out there.
Honestly,
Be a
honestly,
fucking
yeah.
Skinwalker.
Pitch black? You never know what
Yeah.
the fuck's out there.
You guys are like
But-
genuinely concerned about that.
You hear a couple helps, you're cooked.
We were talking about it on the way home. But yeah, that was the trip.
Nice, dude.
It's pretty sick. Yeah, we saw a bunch of Microsoft screensavers because they have the
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's like under 500,000 people there, I think. I have to imagine most of them are tourists too.
Probably, yeah.
In the whole entire island?
Yeah, that was the weird part because it was like you think about it, it's like hot dog, pizza, hamburgers,
Yeah.
and it's like oh. Well, that was the thing that sucked too because I went like I wish I had like more. I mean, it did have like crazy foods that you can't really get anywhere else, but nothing like I wanted something like super like local guy
Yeah.
like selling some fucking sick ass shit.
Some haggis.
But not really because locals or like tourists go around like the whole island. Like it's a thing that everyone just goes around the ring road. So even though we were like way on the East Coast, bunch of tourists out there.
Really?
You can't escape them. Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
So you saw more like, do you see more foreign people than regular, or not regular, like foreign to Iceland? than
Yeah,
actual Icelanders.
honestly, didn't speak to any like locals that technically weren't paid to talk to us.
That's actually wild.
I mean, we didn't try to talk to them.
Yeah,
I guess,
but-
so granted. But yeah, we spoke to the food group we had. They were talking about the fermented shark. They were like, "Oh, I mean, this is kind of like, this is." They were talking about something that was like, it's kind of bad, and it's like you guys are probably more used to it or something like that. Like the UK people were saying
Yeah.
that. They go, "Nah, you guys probably know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
you guys probably know what this is." And they were like, "What do you mean by that?" I go, "That makes sense." No,
yeah,
like-
no, that tracks.
But yeah,
Whoa.
good lamb. No, yeah, good lamb. If you don't like lamb, probably don't go.
Lamb's great. I don't know if people don't like lamb.
Yeah, Tom doesn't like lamb. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you.
Red flag.
Red flag. Don't like lamb. But yeah, that was the trip. 9 days.
9?
Yep.
Lord.
9 days.
9 counting travel or no?
Yeah, 9 counting travel.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So Sam.
Yeah, 8 days, I guess. 9, 8 nights, 9 days.
Well, very cool. Thank you for sharing. That was interesting.
Thank you.
I'm excited to go with you
Oh,
to
fun, dude.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
We do have to go to
You
Connecticut
like-
soon. We'd have to.
Born
you
in
went,
Connecticut,
you
oh,
went
yeah.
to Connecticut in the wintertime. That's like what you do.
Foreign Connecticut.
It was
in August.
it was basically 50 degrees there every single
Yeah,
day.
like you went to Connecticut in
change.
November. That's like pretty much.
I actually told all my coworkers. They were like, "Oh," because I came back. They were like, "Oh, you doing anything fun this summer?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, our friend actually snaked us and went to Iceland without us."
Yeah,
But besides
No,
that,
you said that,
I said it to like every single one of my coworkers.
Can't believe that.
bro.
Well, they don't know.
Some people.
It's kind of funny actually.
So what'd you guys
Well-
up to? You guys do anything good?
Absolutely not.
Nah, right.
No, I worked and I was pretty tired last night. That was.
You should have brought one of your melons. You had 3 of them.
How did you see that? Oh,
On your
I thought
Instagram.
about that.
How did
I
you see
honestly
that?
thought.
Fuck, you
I
see that?
honestly did
How
think
did
it
you know
about.
this?
I did think.
I was
about
almost gonna
bringing
text
one,
you.
but I didn't because I felt like the episode was going to be too long.
Fair enough.
He would have talked like an
kinda
hour about the
wanted-
melons.
Yeah, true.
Kind of want
True.
them for myself.
Greedy.
For his eyes only.
Grab
Yeah,
me
no,
one.
I didn't do anything. Today's
Your
Labor
eyes
Day,
only.
obviously. Happy Labor Day.
You're wearing white.
Labor
Oh
Day.
fuck.
Hope everybody.
I think you can't wear
No,
white
I
Can't wear white after. Labor Day.
after.
we all have fun.
Last day to wear white, boys.
Honestly,
last day to wear white.
I don't know why that's a thing. I still wear white.
It's something with the wintertime because it doesn't compliment your skin.
I don't make note. Me, my skin specifically. Why would you say
It was
that
a
to
white
me?
person thing.
Why would you say that to me?
I just think you have better colors.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the white jeans next episode.
Oh, okay.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I have some. There's a little harvesting left to do. That's it. I
Nice.
really didn't do anything.
Nice.
Probably next weekend I'm gonna rip a bunch of stuff out of the
Mm.
garden because it's like dying,
Oh,
and that'll be it.
there you go.
I don't have anything to report. I was dissing your garden last week. I don't know
Nice.
if you heard that part.
True.
I don't think I did. I only watched like the first 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Hates us.
that's good.
Fair.
Yeah, no,
Pumpkins are coming in good.
Yeah,
No pumpkins,
You're
but-
growing. He's growing leaves.
Growing leaves. A lot of leaves.
Yeah, no, I have nothing.
Leaf
to-
farmer.
I have nothing to report really.
A lot of cucumbers. Cucumbers coming in my side.
Nice.
Yeah, I had like 3 while I left.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have nothing to report. I picked some watermelons today. I haven't eaten them yet. That was it. No, I
Nice.
didn't do shit. Honestly, I worked like every day last week. I have work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, this is my. I've had like one day off in like 10 days. Picking up shifts. It's that
Working
time,
man.
But
Sounds
it's
like
that
a
time of the
blast.
because we have to cover each other's shifts. So
Yeah.
it's that time of the year like everybody's taking vacation.
That's right. These next 2
Yeah.
weekends will be fun. A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
Got the Greek festival this
Fest is
weekend.
coming up. I have
PVD
it all.
Fest is also this weekend, I think.
Yeah, I would like to go.
I thought that was already. That
Next
already
weekend is
happened.
something
What
too.
the fuck?
That was already last year. Isn't that crazy?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
coming
So
up.
we'll have a good time. This Cummins. Tonight's fantasy football draft.
What was the thing we went to the? Oh, that was day trail. What the fuck?
Day true, yeah.
Oh, I thought PBD Fest already happened. I
Nope.
thought that
Should
happened,
we
like,
talk about local news first then?
Yeah, sure, go local news.
Right?
So, Cranston was on the map
I didn't see about this. I didn't hear
this
about
week.
this.
So
Weird.
while you were gone, bro, there was a police chase through the whole East Coast.
Really?
Yeah.
It ended up it
So-
lasting.
Oh.
These two kids.
Oh, I
stole
think
a-
I did see this.
These two kids
Oh,
stole
no.
a car in Cranston. They stole a Ferrari.
Really?
I think.
This is the one that went to Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is
he got
serious.
arrested in
It's
Florida.
serious.
after
Yeah,
that.
dude, and they found one of them in Florida.
Yeah.
Within
Oh,
like
two
20
armed.
within like 24 hours though. Yeah, it was an armed robbery. They robbed a house at gunpoint.
Crest to Drive. Where's Crest Drive?
And yeah, it's off Pippin Orchard.
Yeah, it's close.
I was gonna say it sounds so
Right off
familiar.
right off Situate Ave. Yeah, dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah, car stolen. They found one of the kids in Florida, right?
Yep.
I don't know if they found the other kid or what, but yeah.
I think they got one here and then one in Florida.
Yeah, wild, dude.
How much a Ferrari's worth?
Depends.
What do you mean?
Is it worth it to steal it?
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
I think the guy that owned the Ferrari was, I think he's the owner of the Cranston Country Club.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
Also, if you're stealing a car, like you're not getting away in a fucking blue Ferrari, especially that color. That's such a weird, like it's such an odd color. I've never seen a dark blue Ferrari.
You're not gonna steal a beige Camry.
Well, but I'm saying, like, if you're gonna steal a Ferrari, you might, and you want to go to Miami or something, you might blend the fuck in.
What car would you
know what I'm saying?
steal?
A red Ferrari.
A red one, yeah, because there's so many red ones.
Right.
Yeah,
You blend in.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, that happened. That was kind of nuts.
Was it actually a car chase? I saw it when I left. I thought it just
I
got
think
the
so.
Dude was
yeah.
just zooming through
Yeah,
Connecticut
right?
like
Wow.
bad. Or dudes, whatever. Oh, it says Costa, one of the guys, knew someone who lived at the house, and one of the suspects had previously been in the home and knew where the keys were.
Oh, so they broke in the house and took it like that. Okay.
Huh. But yeah.
That's wild.
Couple of idiots. Kind of smart, to be honest, but
In the video, Costa can be heard asking, "Am I going to be brought back to Rhode Island?" To which the deputy
That
responded, "I have no idea. You got charges across the East Coast, son."
it's funny.
That's hard.
That is funny. Yeah, there was another Cranston Cop 2 story. I don't know if you guys saw that, but allegedly a cop pissed on somebody.
I saw that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Gillette.
Like, peed on somebody at like the
That's crazy.
who was the cop?
It was.
I don't know.
Was
It's
it
some
country
whatever,
concert or some
one other
shit?
I'll pull it
country
up.
dude, whatever. There was like I saw a bunch of people's stories. Everybody was at Gillette at like a Cranston Country Fest, and yeah, there was some concert going on. I forgot what it was, but yeah, allegedly a Cranston cop.
Kenny Chesney.
Yeah,
Chesney?
whatever. Kenny Chesney concert. Yeah, they said a cop like peed on some woman's boots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Straight peed on her, but I don't know if it was actually true.
Oh, I think it did actually happen, but then they dropped the charges. And
but he was
got
arrested
paid
on
off.
charge of disorderly conduct and destruction of property.
Yeah,
Yeah.
peed on.
He I think he paid like $200, and she was like, "Ah, that's fine."
Yeah,
He was extremely into. Oh, so he wasn't in cop gear.
No, it was. He was at the concert. Yeah, he was at the
Oh,
concert.
okay,
He was like
okay.
pissed drunk.
I just the first thing I thought was just the cop just whipping his shit out. and
That'd be
just
funny
pissing.
as shit.
Like what the
I remember
fuck?
reading the headline thinking the same thing. I was like, "Damn, all right."
When I
other-
stood in front of Shane, his zipper was down and his shorts appeared wet, an officer wrote in the report. The victim stated she was standing in the sandpit area and felt something wet spray her leg. She looked down and saw Shane urinating on her shoes, and she asked, "Did you just pee down my leg?" And he goes, "I did."
what? Maybe he was so drunk that he didn't.
Must
know.
have
Who
been.
knows,
Yeah, he was
right?
literally pissed drunk.
I've seen people like that before.
That's insane.
Other crime news. I wanted to say this. I completely forgot to put this on the list. Actually, really sad that a hockey player died.
Oh, so sad.
Gaudreau. I know you don't. I know you said you didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
I had no idea
But
either.
like he was nasty. I'm not even a hockey fan like that, and like I know.
You
who
knew
he
of him?
was.
Oh,
Like he was nasty. Yeah, dude. Can you imagine? Do you know the story?
no, you got hit by a drunk driver, right, on a bike or something like that.
Yeah, him and his brother passed away.
They were on a bike
Ni-
together?
they were
Biking.
they were biking.
Oh, biking.
They got hit by a drunk driver.
Dude, that's fucking
Night
awful.
before their sister's wedding.
I know,
Right, that's
dude.
why they were
Imagine
together,
that.
right?
Crazy, bro. I saw they had like
That's
a GoFundMe
terrible.
too for the brother. You could probably find it, but they wanted to raise like, I don't know if it was like 30K or 50K. They got like $500,000 like super quick for
That's-
like
yeah.
the brother's family because I think the brother was like a semi-pro hockey player or like an amateur
Yeah.
hockey player or something. Bro, it's so
Now I don't want to
sad,
say nothing,
dude.
but they
It's so sad.
really need the money.
I don't know if
It
they need
depends.
money. I
don't know how
was
much they get
thinking that
paid.
too, to be honest.
I was in the NHL. Can't get
Maybe
paid
for the brother
that much.
that
Just
doesn't
so-
have,
dude,
you know what I mean?
it's just so wild. Like,
30K.
and I saw the video.
His contract,
I
by the
saw
way.
the video too of like the sentencing.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's the right word, but you could probably find
Arraignment,
that, too.
maybe?
It was like the guy who was driving. They were telling him like what his sentences are and like driver who hit Gaudreau. What does it say? Driver who hit Gaudreau brothers has been charged in his potential jail sentence.
I love this. I love when they fucking make a thing like this. This is the worst thing to look at.
Yeah, I saw the video of it on
Oh.
Twitter.
2 counts of each driving under the influence and death by auto.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 years for each or something. That's the video.
Oops. Let me make sure it's on the screen.
I was gonna say, you just playing it.
Yeah, play that.
Court on Thursday.
So I'm here until Thursday?
Yes, sir. Now, once the state files a motion for your pretrial detention, the statutes and court rules require me to hold you over for a minimum 72 hours before your hearing. Because we have a weekend and we have a Monday holiday, 72 hours becomes Thursday. Any other questions?
No, that's fine, man.
All right, thank you, Mr. Higgins. You are.
Did they not say he's charging?
I'm pretty sure it was like 10 years. He was like, you understand like what you did, right? And he was like confused why he has to stay there for 72 hours. Yeah, 20 years, yeah. Says Sean Higgins facing 2 counts of first-degree vehicular homicide could be sentenced to 10 years per charge, potentially resulting in up to
shit.
20 years in prison. Additionally, he may be fined up to $200,000 for each death. Gotta be honest, doesn't sound like enough time
It really doesn't.
for vehicular
20 years?
manslaughter, especially
Killing 2
driving
people.
under the influence too. Only 10 years per?
I mean,
I
how
don't know
old
why that doesn't count as murder. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter how old he is. It does not matter how old he is.
Listen. I'm under the impression that basically it's different if he murdered the guy, right? He went out there and he's an evil person. He murdered the guy.
Yeah, but there's
Right.
things like not first degree.
There's definitely a difference
Right.
in that. Keep going.
I mean, that's why they have like the different degrees of murder, right? I mean, because there's
Because this is technically an accident.
yeah, I mean, it's technically an accident, even though it was basically he was drunk and he technically knew what he was doing. Like 20 years is basically, I mean, I don't know how old the guy was. Just say he was 50. He's coming out at 70. If he makes it that long.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I
So it's
think
like-
if you're drunk driving
I
and you
just
kill
saw-
somebody, that's murder to me. I don't give a fuck.
I just saw the 10 years and thought like, damn, that's kind of light.
Right. It does seem light, but when you think about it, I mean, yeah.
It's manslaughter. It's half of, or almost,
Took a
it's less
life.
than half of a
When
life
you think
sentence.
about it, is like a normal person. I have to imagine a normal person, even if they didn't get sentenced and just killed a person, their life would be drastically changed
Forever, yeah.
forever, not even needing the 10 years. Like,
Yeah, but like that dude,
you'd probably never drink again, I imagine.
or unless you're an alcoholic and it
You're a
doesn't
normal
matter.
person. Like,
I
I think most of the
think
time
as a normal
killing
person.
someone would
I feel like
do
a normal
something.
person knows better than to drink and drive.
Exactly. Yeah. You should. Should.
Well, I know a lot of normal people. I don't know
Yeah, me
now.
either. Yeah.
I know a lot of normal people, and I know a lot of people who drink and drive. So
Yeah.
I don't know what I can really say about that.
Yeah,
I mean,
people
but
out there
wait,
don't
but, like,
fucking drink and drive. That's
I
so
don't-
dumb
right,
and
we-
fucking
like-
reckless, bro.
I don't know. I don't know like the levels of it though, I guess.
Right. I don't know.
That's got to be the
Like,
most
you know, like,
selfish thing
hold
to
on,
do
hold on,
ever.
hold on,
I can't. I
hold on.
can't deal with
But I
that.
think that's one of the
That
blatant
grinds my
things.
fucking gears. People drinking and driving. I absolutely cannot
But, like,
stand that shit.
You know when like remember when you were like a kid in elementary school and you got to wear like the drunk goggles?
Yeah.
Like that was like super impairing.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't drink enough, but like I like
You should be
I've-
drinking more. I think
I've
you're
had
right. I think
nights
you're
where,
right.
Like I've had nights where like I drank and like I don't think I've ever been that. I've never gone behind the wheel.
Yeah.
Obviously, like you pick the times when you do it, but it's like I've never been like that. impaired.
Wait, what?
Like you pick the times when you're gonna get drunk when you know you have a ride.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Like,
Sound like you
you're
were
in
saying
your-
you pick the times you're gonna.
You
drink.
pick the
No,
times. You
no,
pick
no.
and
Tonight's
choose.
the night.
No.
Tonight's the night. I think. I
Rain,
feel like tonight's
dry
the night.
roads. Fuck it. Let's,
Yeah.
let's see what happens.
But like I don't know. I don't feel like I've never been that impaired. Like is that what it's really like? I guess.
Well, I
For
mean, it's
some
the severity of
people, yeah.
drunkenness, right? Yeah, for some people it's different.
I guess. Like
Yeah.
I've never blacked out. I don't.
I would like that.
Well,
yeah.
there you go. I don't know.
Like people are like, oh, or there's like browning out is something too. Like
Yeah, it's just before
Yeah,
blacking
you
out.
shit too much.
no,
It's just
that's not what
too much coffee. It's just before blacking out. Yeah,
I
something
didn't know it
like
was a thing, to be honest.
that. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the
Crazy
perfect
story.
crime for like rehabilitation sentencing. More
Yeah,
than,
that-
Okay,
I mean, that's fair. That's
That's
fair.
a good way to work.
because I mean, like, there's different. I don't know. It's tough. There's difference between evil people and like people who make a mistake.
People just make them, yeah. But like
Right.
some people are like repeat fucking offenders, do stupid shit.
right. If you're a repeat offender, then it's a bit different.
I don't know. I just don't really have remorse for drunk drivers.
No, right. I mean,
Like I get it. Like they could be going through something. They could be an
Right.
alcoholic and can't really fully like.
it's tough.
Yeah, but like
It's tough to say.
it's just
Yeah,
rough.
it's
It's
tough.
just
It's
so
tough
rough.
conversation to draw a line.
Because I guess it's different. Like us being like we would never get behind the wheel drunk like that. So it's harder for us to be like even be like any
try to
sort of
adjust
empathetic about it. But
yeah. No, I feel that.
yeah.
But yeah, crazy. That was a crazy, sad story too, out of nowhere. I couldn't even believe that. Like I was like, I literally got like chills reading. Like when I like read the headline, like him and his brother, like
That's sad as
weekend
fuck.
of the sister's wedding. I was like, damn, like what the fuck, dude. But yeah, I don't know.
It's
That was
awful.
sad.
Yeah, rest in peace to them.
Yep. Lighten the mood. Did you see the money glitch?
Oh yeah.
This is just check fraud.
GTA money glitch, real life.
No, this is the stupidest
I
thing.
saw a picture of some guy's bank account. He had minus 30,000.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. He was like crying.
He's crying on the thing.
Okay, someone explain to me what it is, though. I don't understand how they were doing that.
So
It's like a loan thing, no?
Yeah. As far as I understand, I didn't really look that much up, but I saw someone talk about it. Basically, what you had to do is basically you like wrote a check to yourself and then took the money out before they did.
Yeah, they made the
Which is
funds
really
available
just
to you
check fraud.
automatically, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the money would get deposited before it gets taken out, and you just take the money out that
Yeah.
didn't get moved yet. But it's basically just check fraud. It wasn't like it wasn't a glitch.
Yeah. Or like they
Yeah.
messed up with something. Yeah, it was just.
It's just like one of those things where it's like fucking Benadryl chicken.
Yeah.
Like, try
But
this.
Chase just gave them they were giving them the money right away. So people are like, oh my God,
Right,
this
that's
is
how
real.
it works.
Yeah.
So if you use like
some banks,
I'm trying to imagine something.
like what I was seeing at the
you
end of
didn't
it,
have-
basically.
like you didn't have to just go to Chase to do that. You're saying?
No, but I think
Right,
Chase was
Chase
just
made it-
giving them the money straight up for some reason.
Okay, got you.
But by the
Yeah.
end of it, I saw people going in and be like, they get want to get $600,000, right?
Yo,
And
crazy.
it'd say $5 available now, the rest of the money available tomorrow, and they were like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, like it's over.
Yeah.
Yo, it's
It's
crazy.
basically so if you use like
But why do they owe the money though?
so basically when you use Robinhood.
Yep.
So when you deposit something.
Yes.
It'd be like technically it takes 3 days, but we'll give you the money now.
Yes, yeah.
It's like that.
Okay. And
So-
they withdrew that money.
They withdrew the money
Yeah.
they put in there, and they're like, oh, we're gaining money because they had the money in their hand,
Yes.
but it's just doubling the debt in which they
Right.
in.
Yeah.
yeah.
So they just did that at insane amounts, and basically it is like check fraud because you're not supposed to do that. It is illegal to do that.
Now.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
they'll probably all be.
you gotta go to
I mean,
jail or something.
I don't know how much water the cases are
it,
going to hold.
it says facing jail.
Yeah, I mean, facing jail. Their charges. I mean, they're really stupid charges.
So
But-
it says, hold on. So it says,
shit.
so it says, in reality, is this on the screen?
Oh,
It says,
just read. I got you.
it says, in reality, Chase really did have a glitch allowing the exploitations of its ATMs, but the company fixed the problem within days of its discovery.
Oh.
According to a representative who spoke to the New York Post, it says, quote, "We are aware of this incident and it has been addressed, regardless of what you see online. Depositing a fraudulent check and withdrawing the funds from your account is fraud, plain and simple," the spokesperson said. The article says, before this fix, some social media users shared videos where they pulled money from the ATMs and celebrated. Some customers were filmed making it rain with their ill-gotten gains outside of Yonkers Chase Bank ATM. Yo, and I saw videos of people lined up in the street.
That is yeah.
Like tens of people waiting to try their luck at a Chase Bank ATM. Crazy, unbelievable. Yeah, it's so nuts, dude. Later in the video, the customers were hanging out their car windows with their Chase cards in their mouths and stacks
I
of
saw that
cash
one.
in their hands.
That's so funny.
They also belted out 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
Dude, imagine the fucking high you felt after getting all that money.
Yeah, but you got to be fucking stupid to think that you're keeping it.
Oh yeah.
No, right? Yeah, it just seems.
Also,
This is the one I saw. Yeah.
now what happens if you rob them?
What do you mean?
Because what I was thinking is
Oh, like the people that took the money
now
out.
what I was thinking is kind of not smart to be pulling 25, 30, 50,000 out of an ATM.
Oh, at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
I mean, I know celebrities and people walk the streets sometimes with that amount of money, but what would have happened if they committed check fraud? Let's say they had even $1,000 and it got stolen from them. Do they just get off with the money? Is that unaccounted for money?
They're if it's cash, yeah, they're double fucked.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's unaccounted for. They probably don't have the numbers for each.
If
of
you
them,
were to
so-
steal the money from the
That
people
would be-
that were taking their
yeah.
money out of the ATMs,
Yeah.
is that free money? Technically, it's free money if you rob them.
Yeah, it's free money.
Yeah. No,
I don't know
nothing
why-
come back
I
to
don't
you
know why
unless somebody
nobody
catches
did
you.
that.
Someone probably did somewhere. I would hope so.
what the
I
hell?
hope so.
Because a bunch of people outside, you rob someone, everyone's gonna look at you and go,
But yeah.
yeah.
But that's what I was like. Are people really that fucking stupid to be pulling that much amount of money out of an ATM with a bunch of people?
Well, if you told me it was a glitch, I could dump my money. Yeah, we pulled it right out.
Yeah, some people are just like, oh, really?
I don't know. It's just kind of wild to me to see that. I guess.
It shows you how stupid regular anyone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
percentage
clearly, like
of
that. Obviously, that is literally the definition of too good to be
banks
true.
it on money.
Literally.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go test my own luck.
Let me
But
put
it
a
worked.
50K.
then.
Like it literally worked.
It did.
I guess
yeah.
it worked.
That's crazy.
What else do you want to talk about now?
Yeah, do that one. Le'Veon Bell sent me a Snapchat. Wow.
Love Bell. What is OnlyFans?
It was fucking OnlyFans. Send me the link for it.
Big news in Bikini Bottom and surrounding areas.
Yeah.
Wendy's X SpongeBob SquarePants collab. They're doing the Krabby Patty collab meal. Coming October 8th. They got the Krabby Patty. They got French fries, which is whatever. And then they got Pineapple Under the Sea Frosty. That might be fucking
That
gas.
does sound fire. I keep touching you. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I don't want to.
Um.
right now.
So what's in the Krabby Patty? It's not going to be in a regular burger.
I don't know. I
It
was
literally
trying to
looks like
figure
a
that out.
Baconator with
It looks like a
with
regular
some shit
burger,
on
does it not?
Like with onions, and there must be extras on there that
The Krabby Patty didn't have anything extra on it, as far as I know, besides like the crab.
So it's cheese, burger, cheese. Let me look up a Krabby Patty and cross-reference.
That's definitely that's definitely the ketchup mayo that they put
Ingredients.
On
Look up
bacon.
ingredients.
You can
Krabby Patty
see it.
ingredients.
yeah.
Well, that's not going to help, Josh. Well, it's just a. You know what I mean? I'm not.
It don't even look the same.
Right. No, but do the movie one. Yeah, do that one.
Oh shit!
It's you know what? It's probably got tartar sauce on it.
I would hope so.
That's disgusting. What even is that? I've never had that.
It's Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty.
No tartar sauce.
It's like fish stuff.
Isn't it horseradish or something? You know, horseradish is a root too. It's like wasabi.
It's a radish.
Yeah.
These don't even look the same.
I
looks pretty
see
similar.
What they're going for.
Just out of order.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this is actually pretty good.
Lettuce at the top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. That actually looks
but it's
pretty
like,
Kinda good.
but what's the
But
difference
they have
between
lettuce
that
on
and a
top
burger?
in that picture.
Right. Well, that
Yeah.
just makes no sense to put the lettuce on the bun.
Yeah, it does.
good. I guess they just put pickles up here to.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if you're
that's
gonna do that.
definitely ketchup. Go back to the when that's
definitely ketchup.
That's definitely ketchup.
Now it
and
looks
mayo.
like there could
It's
be
mayo
one.
too.
yeah,
You think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
mayo
It's
or
ketchup and mayo because
Like mayo chup.
That's what they put.
Mayo
That's what they
chup.
put on bacon.
Mayo chup.
It's ketchup mayo. So it's ketchup, mayo, pickles, onion, tomato,
baconated no bacon?
lettuce,
so you're telling me.
cheese.
Wonder if it'll taste any different.
Cheese
Like maybe
on
they
the
actually
top
make
and the
it
bottom.
different.
Do they normally do that?
No, I don't. I mean, they might. Because that's just random to just start doing.
I hate tomato.
I
Is
like
that
tomato.
pineapple supposed to be a
pickles.
mango? By the way, what's up with that? What is that thing
Pineapple
about?
under the sea frosty. Maybe it's mango and pineapple.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be nice. I like mango pineapple.
Me too. That's just fire.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, I don't know.
When
what
it
they're
comes
going
out,
for.
we'll try it.
Oh, 100%.
We need
Yeah,
to
we'll try
do
live.
that. We
Yes,
said that
yes,
we were gonna
yes.
try a bunch of
Taco
shit
Bell
last
stuff.
year.
Taco,
We
the
didn't
new
try
Taco Bell
any
stuff. We didn't do it. We'll do it.
I never saw it. Why don't I go to Taco Bell? So I guess
They
that
had like
makes
the.
sense.
It, honestly, it's
Yeah.
we're better off that we didn't. It's just whatever.
Yeah,
This will be cool.
yeah, that'll be funny. We'll try it. Keep an eye out.
It says October 8th.
8th.
So lock that down. All right, what else we got?
You wanna do that next?
We could do that, or we could. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, bet. Do you want me to go first, or do the intro? You want to intro it?
You're going first.
Should I sing it?
Do you want to sing it? Go for the singing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The NFL is back.
let's fucking go. In a couple days, a day after this podcast comes out, the first game, to get in the mood and the festivities for the NFL seasons, we're actually going to give our predictions here. We're going to give our predictions of the playoffs,
Yep.
our awards, Super Bowl matchups, talk a little bit of fantasy football, and yeah, and you guys are going to we're going to keep that, put that somewhere on this set, and we're going to see how wrong we were at the end of the year.
Can't wait to do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Write this all down in your notes too.
I have mine written down. in
Yeah,
notes.
but write down everything we said.
Oh,
I'm
fantastic.
just
Yeah, I'll
gonna
do that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna spew a bunch.
I'm
of
gonna spew too.
nonsense,
Hold up. All right. Hold up.
To be honest,
Get it ready.
I'm not looking forward.
Do
to
you have yours already?
Nope.
I'm not looking forward
right.
to the group chat dwellers that are gonna start talking shit.
Oh yeah, it's only going to get worse. Here's the thing, right? How do we feel about this season? Last season, I think was a little kind of boring. With at least QB play was kind of like
last
raps.
season.
That
Last season
good.
was
What do you
one of the
mean?
better seasons I've seen.
I love
You think
that
so?
season, Yeah.
Yeah, I thought last season was pretty fun.
I thought it was all right up
The
until
return of the Lions.
I think the end was good.
Yeah,
the end
Return
was
of
good.
the Lions. Come on.
I think the end was good. That was really it. The
Playoffs were good until the last
QB
part.
play was abysmal, and whenever QB plays bad, it's kind of
This year is going to be interesting because there's a lot of franchises that need their quarterbacks to come off.
Oh,
now,
100%.
like right away.
You need Jaden Daniels, you need Caleb Williams.
And there's also a lot of franchises that have third, fourth year quarterbacks that you still don't really know if they suck or not.
Right.
It's their last chance.
And I guess that's like every year, but I feel like this year it's even more like guys like Trevor Lawrence, guys like Daniel Jones. Who are the other like third, fourth year quarterbacks? You guys are the experts.
Shit. Angie put the graphic out there. Fuck.
Like, does Arizona have a winner in Kyler Murray?
I believe so.
Trevor Lawrence.
You know
say
what I
that?
mean?
Trevor Lawrence, yeah.
Like, there's a
Lawrence,
couple
yeah.
guys where it's like, I don't know. And then obviously there's a ton of rookie quarterbacks this year.
Right.
Obviously the Patriots have a rookie quarterback. You have the Commanders. You have the Bears. Who else took rookie quarterbacks? Penix went to Atlanta.
Bo Nix.
Yeah, I mean,
cares?
yeah, Bo Nix. I'm
Bo
excited.
Nix
I'm
needs to
excited
do
about
well.
Bo Nix.
Bo
I'm
Nix
excited
in
about Bo
Denver,
Nix.
so
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun. They're actually like should be quarterback play. This is probably like the most talented the quarterback position has been ever.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, maybe not ever.
You're really good at. You
Definitely not
really
ever.
love putting the fucking ever at the end of that.
I'm telling you, that's a true statement.
That's
No,
not
no,
a
no,
true
no.
statement.
That it is true that you
Average-
made that statement.
Average across the board, that's probably
No.
true.
I don't think so at all.
I think
The
so.
only reason is because
I think we're living in the best quarterback era.
No
Oh my
way.
God!
Oh my
and
In terms of the amount of
doubled
great,
down on your bad
the
take.
amount
That
of
was an awful
great-
fucking take.
The amount of great quarterbacks
Stop.
all in the league
Huh?
at one time.
There's like 3 great quarterbacks.
What are you
What?
talking about?
And when we were growing up, there was like 8 Hall of Fame quarterbacks,
All playing at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
which would have been like phenomenal
We're
right
close.
now.
We're at that.
No, we're not at
You
it.
had Philip
we are.
Rivers, Breeze, both the Mannings. You had Brady, Rodgers, all playing at the same time.
Roethlisberger.
Yeah, we're there.
Roethlisberger.
We have that too, bro.
Well,
We're the new generation of that. With
Kaepernick that one year.
With Rodgers still.
No, Rodgers isn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Rodgers-
I wouldn't put
We have
Rodgers. Rodgers
well,
isn't in the era.
Well, you have Rodgers, Stafford, Mahomes.
Mahomes, Stafford's not even in the era
Stroud's probably
either.
going to be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, we can't. Nah,
okay,
too early.
well,
Way too
we're not
early. Way
gonna
too early.
call
Way
them
too early.
now.
Way too
Come
early,
on.
way
No,
too early,
we
way
can't
too early.
call them now, though.
Who's more talented, Stroud
Don't
Or
do
Peyton
it.
Manning. Don't say
or,
something
or
crazy.
Rivers or Breeze? Like,
Breeze.
Breeze and Rivers, yeah. no,
Well, I
yeah.
don't know about Rivers.
Giller Cap.
Talent?
I'll let Rivers.
Rivers
I'll
threw
let
weird,
Rivers.
but he made the passes.
Cap.
That's talent. I'm sorry.
He just was not clutch.
There's some kids in the NFL right now that are way talented than like any Hall of Fame quarterback. Most of the Hall of Fame.
I mean, yeah, but
I
when you say
can't say
talent, I'm
that.
thining like running. They're able to run the ball more, basically.
yeah, they can do everything.
But, like, arm talent-wise, they're not beating
just
fucking-
as well.
No.
No.
Like Josh
Not, right,
Allen is
percentage-wise.
a Hall of Fame talent too.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Is he better than any of the quarterback ever?
There's
No.
a lot of Hall of Fame talent caliber quarterbacks in the NFL right now. You guys,
I think you got
you guys-
Mahomes
You guys are tripping.
and Josh Allen, and that's
Lamar.
it right
Lamar's
now.
probably a Hall of Famer.
Y'all are straight up.
You think Lamar's a Hall of Famer?
Not as a quarterback, but he'll make the Hall of Fame.
What do you mean? He'll make the Hall of Fame
Like
as a
he
quarterback.
can't
What
throw
the
the
fuck do you want
ball.
me to
He
say?
can't throw the ball, really.
As a returner.
Right, but his when you look at his
Might as
stuff,
well.
I mean, he'll make the Hall of Fame.
Think about it.
On the
There's
trajectory
3
he's on now.
great quarterbacks in the league right now. It's Mahomes.
Yeah.
It's Josh Allen.
Yeah.
It's Brock Purdy.
There's a lot of great
can't.
quarterbacks. But anyway,
Yeah, but this is not the.
Like truly great and elite. It's just Mahomes and Allen. They're a level above the
Lamar.
rest of the rest of the crew.
I just think
Wow.
the
Lamar
average
truther.
level of play is
runs-
way
Scheme
higher
Lamar.
now than it's like ever been.
No.
That's so fair to say.
No.
It is. Well, I'm looking
No.
forward to it. Fuck.
I'm also looking forward to it.
Oh
it's just
yeah,
not,
I just that's
don't care.
that's a bit much of a statement.
Yeah.
But
you
yeah,
love
let's
that, though.
start.
Okay. So you want me to
you
go first?
guys-
We could go who's making it out of each division.
This
Let's
is
do
yours.
that.
What do I just put? I just put the seeding for the playoffs.
Okay.
So I put 1 through
You want
7.
seeding.
Well, yeah, I
gotta know
tried
in
to.
order.
What?
I gotta know in order.
Well, who do you think's gonna have more fucking wins?
It's one person from each division at least.
Yeah, and then just 3. To
All
me,
right, let's
just
go,
one
let's go.
person from each division.
Yeah.
I put them in order, I guess, of
Go
what I
through-
thought.
Yeah. Go
I'll
through-
do mine
We can
first.
just go AFC East. We'll all do our 1 or 2,
Yes.
You want to do it like
and then
that?
we'll go. Yeah, I think
Yep.
that's the easiest way to do it,
Yeah, I like that.
and it's easier to track that way as
Hey,
well.
if you guys know what you want already.
Yeah.
I do.
I don't know how I'm gonna write that down, but
Do you
all right.
first for East?
Really hate me. AFC East. I have the Jets.
Nope. Already wrong.
Yeah, they just make the playoffs.
So
Already wrong.
obviously, I have the Jets making the playoffs.
He
Listen.
has them
Here's
winning the
my.
division.
I was on the plane doing this, and I talked to myself, and I said,
Oh, brother.
if I look at all the teams in the AFC East,
Yep.
who has the most complete team on both sides of the balls? The Jets have the runaway best defense. We can admit that.
And the AFC East, yes. Well, not runaway. It's close.
With who?
Patriots have a great defense.
Shut the fuck up.
Patriots have a great defense.
All right.
But
let's
it's not,
talk about teams that are playoff viable.
Hold up,
Let's talk
hold
about
up,
teams
hold
that
up,
are playoff
hold up, hold
viable.
up. It's not a
Don't get
runaway.
personal.
It's not a runaway. That's all I said. But yes, Jets have the best defense. Yes.
They have like an all-pro player at every level.
Yeah, no, they have a great defense.
Great.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
They have the number one defense in the division,
AFC
a
East,
top
yes.
5 defense in the league.
I'd say top 10. I just don't know where they're gonna. Go
Last year they had a top 5 defense.
All right.
They do have a
Let's imagine they get better.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't imagine they get that much worse.
Continue. Yep.
Anyways, so that was a big push for me because the reason I don't like the Dolphins is I don't think they have a great defense.
Yes.
And we saw that with the Chiefs. If they get, like, do I trust Tua that much?
No.
Not a
You
huge
can't.
Tua guy.
And also, even last year, the Dolphins, when they played teams over 500, they sucked.
lost.
So
Right.
you could not.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think offensively, I think Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson are
Yeah, that's
basically like 2 all-pro players.
And hopefully Rodgers isn't a bum.
And I think if I mean, listen, where'd they go last year? 7
Their
wins?
record, I don't even know, to be honest.
I have no idea.
Just say 7, 8 wins.
I can look right now, actually.
With Tim Boyle, Zach Wilson. If Rodgers is even half of what he ever was,
They went 7 and
They
10. Yeah.
they get 10 wins minimum.
Okay, yeah,
like,
I see what
like,
you're saying.
There's
Yeah.
there's no way in God's green earth they don't basically get 10 wins.
And the Bills and Dolphins just got 4 wins more. So
Yeah. And so that's the
Bills
way
are-
I look at it. Obviously, I think the Dolphins technically have a better offense.
yeah,
But I think it's basically 1A, 1B.
it's
for
just
offenses.
firepower with.
And so I think
Miami.
when looking
They're
at complete
explosive.
rosters, I just had to go Jets. Even though personally, my heart doesn't want to say Jets. I was trying to go a
'Cause the
little
Jets.
analytical
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that. Because honestly, I want to take the Bills.
The Bills are
But I
gonna
was
make
like,
it again. I don't know why or
I mean,
how,
like,
but they're gonna.
They
I'm
lost
telling
so many defensive
Dude.
players. I don't care about Stephon Diggs, but they lost so many defensive players. It hurts me to say they're gonna.
They do it
clear
every
the
year.
thing.
They do it every year, though.
I know.
They lose
That's
like
why I
5 guys and make the
That's why I had
playoffs.
like the
I don't know how to
Jets,
do it.
Dolphins, and Bills.
They're not going to the playoffs.
They're making that shit.
I had. Well, I guess I'll say this now, but I had the Jets and Dolphins both making the playoffs.
Okay.
But I could easily have the Bills also making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Basically, they'll be
And-
at 9-10 wins. The 3 teams will be at 9-10 wins.
Easily.
Who are you AFC East? Do you have 2, 1, 3? Oh, 4?
Oh, do we want to? So
Say what you want.
all right, yeah, I think the Jets
I can-
and the Dolphins are gonna go.
Oh, okay, good. Why you make it seem like I was crazy?
No, I didn't know if you wanted to like do the winners and then circle back.
Oh, I mean, I did the winners with the Jets. I did the Dolphins
And the
make
winners,
a wild
yeah,
card
you could just
bid.
say
I've
both
been
in it.
saying that I think the Dolphins are gonna go to the Super Bowl.
2 years
Right.
2 years now.
Right.
They won't win the division though. I think the Jets will win the division.
Yeah.
If we're thinking logically about it, like you said, it's the Aaron Rodgers factor. If he is healthy and plays, the Jets go. The only scenario in which I would suggest that the Dolphins win the division is that Aaron Rodgers is not able to complete the whole season,
Right. No.
Yeah.
100%.
which is possible.
Very possible.
I think there's
'Cause he
a decent chance of that.
doesn't look that great.
We don't know.
To be honest.
We don't know rarely how his fitness is. If he plays, the Jets win the division. I don't know how many games they'll win, but they'll win the division. Jets and Dolphins. The Bills are not. They're not going. I have a bet with a friend of ours. $50. I have the under 8.5 wins for the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
insane. That's insane.
Not
That's
insane at
insane. That is very insane.
I just think
Under
Josh
8.5 wins?
I just think Josh Allen's like
He's so
almost
good. That's what
too
I'm
good of a
saying.
player.
Yeah.
Might win like
To
6.
not 6 or 7.
We'll revisit
Crazy.
it.
Well, think of
That's
this.
It's on
crazy.
film now.
They beat the Patriots twice, and they're going to beat one of those guys once each.
You want me to write that down? Oh, you have a bet.
That's 4 wins right there.
Well, I'm gonna
I have
put the
$50 on it. Who do you got?
under.
I think I want to say the Jets, but I have an inkling that Rodgers is just going to get hurt again, to be honest. So I'll say Bills and Dolphins. Got to be different.
They both made the
You
playoffs.
think the Jets are not going to go?
I think Rodgers is going to get hurt. He didn't look good in the couple clips I saw in camp. He looked like his foot was still kind of like gimpy.
Yeah.
And that's weird. I don't really trust it. Or it's not his foot, his Achilles.
Bro, I'm sorry. Like if you, I hate to bring up the Bills again. The Bills have a ridiculous schedule.
I
So does
didn't-
everybody
I
in that
also
division, no?
ridiculous.
They all do.
did not look at the schedules at all.
Ridiculous.
They have a
So,
super hard schedule, AFC East
I
this
might go
year.
through the
It's
schedule
annoying.
thing tonight.
Yeah.
I know that's so tough, but I might go
Can I
through.
spit them off quick?
Spit them off quick.
Bills play Cardinals, Dolphins, obviously, Jags, Ravens, Texans,
Well, Ravens, that's it.
Jets, obviously. They play the Titans, who I think are going to be decent. Seahawks, Dolphins again, Colts, Chiefs, Niners, Rams, Lions.
That's bad. The last 4, but it's really just
And
Ravens,
then
Lions,
Yeah.
Rams,
they
Chiefs.
end with the Jets and the Patriots.
Hey, 2 wins.
That's
Yeah,
tough
two.
games,
They get free
dude.
2 wins. Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're not going to win 8 games.
They're
No, I think
almost
they're
certainly
definitely
winning 8 games.
Just
yeah.
think they split their division.
Yep.
That's 3 wins.
And they win us. They win 2 against
I
us.
didn't want to say that.
No, I don't think we're gonna.
Okay, all right.
Depending on
Let's
when
just
we
say
face
they
them,
get
I guess.
4 divisional free wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just
They
gotta
only
win
win
4
2
more.
They only win 4 more.
I'm telling you, don't be shocked if the Bills don't go to the playoffs.
I'm not. No, I'm not
I
shocked.
won't be shocked.
I don't have
either.
them
I won't
going to
be.
the
I won't
playoffs.
be shocked at all.
I don't have them going to the playoffs. I have them definitely 9 wins.
Right.
I have them pushing the playoffs.
Yeah, I think they'll make it.
They're shooing
But
for my
my thing
7.
is literally only hinging on Aaron Rodgers getting hurt. If Aaron
Correct.
Rodgers doesn't get hurt, it'll be just Dolphins, 100%.
Yeah.
I will 100% agree with
North,
that.
who you got?
AFC North. I get
Don't say it.
the Ravens coming out.
Oh, okay.
How the fuck would I not have the Ravens
Okay.
coming out? Honestly, I think this year, I'm not feeling the Bungles. Not feeling them. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling Joe Burrow. Chase is holding out.
Yeah.
The head coach said they're going to be day to day with Chase to know if he's playing
Yep.
Yeah.
week 1.
I mean,
which makes me.
he'll play.
I
don't
think.
he-
I haven't. I know analytically, whatever, but I haven't seen enough from Chase Brown to say. Yeah, they can. I mean, yeah, they can probably in the aggregate Moneyball replicate Joe Mixon, right?
I mean, with him and Moss, they'll be able to get
Right.
the yards. I think.
But I don't know. So I have them. I have the Bengals making the playoffs, but I don't love them.
I agree.
Win wise, I didn't think about wins at all. I mean, I think the Ravens probably get 12. I think Derrick Henry is going to have an absolute stomper year.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I think he's going to have like 16 touchdowns. I think he's going to have
16's
like
a lot.
I think he's only going to have like 1,100 yards.
It'll be like.
I think goal line wise,
It'll be
he's
goal line.
untouchable.
Yeah,
he's gonna
yeah,
be untouchable.
yeah.
I mean, Tom said he's getting 22,
And they're
so
gonna.
I'm rational.
They're gonna get in the red zone a lot.
No, I mean,
Oh.
I just don't see a way that they would be if the Chiefs weren't in the AFC, they would be my go-to.
Their issue is
Right.
they do nothing every year to like prop up their receiver position.
Right.
Like Zay Jones, cool,
Right.
but like he's not the guy. Like he can't be the guy
mean Zay
in my
Flowers.
opinion. Not right now. What did I say? Zay Jones.
yeah.
Zay Flowers.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
Cause like
It's tough.
I'm all for fucking dude. I had Lamar in fantasy last year.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the Eagle or the Ravens. I was like, hey man, he's doing MVP. He didn't have the crazy stats, but like analytically, like he deserves the MVP. Dude, when he has to sit back in the pocket and throw the fucking ball,
His receivers
I want
suck.
to pull my hair
Receivers
out,
suck.
bro. But like even him, he's too slow to make decisions. And then at that point, then fucking run. And he doesn't run
Yeah.
sometimes. It's just like, but now they have Derrick Henry. That's
And
going to
you have-
alleviate.
you're forced.
That's going to
Your hand
alleviate
is
a
forced.
lot. So I think that's really
I think
good
the
for
game
them.
plan is complete. You're forced to run, and you said this last time, like, oh, they stopped running in the Chiefs Ravens game. But I think the talent, you can't even
Now you
look
can't.
away from
Now
it.
you
I
can't.
mean,
You
find
can't
a
not
better,
make him run.
like low key, find a better 1-2 running punch.
No,
You
exactly.
can't. Yeah, you can't.
I
It's
don't
like you
think
can't
can.
if they run like the QB option. It's like you can't not stay home, but you can't not bite.
You're cooked
inside
either way. You're
because
either getting juked out or
he's
ran
either
over.
Getting, I think Derrick Henry's 17 yards. I think he's getting basically 5 yards a carry.
Oh, he
I mean,
should.
I think his
With
most
that
efficient
O-line,
year will be
with
this
with
year.
how they run the
I mean,
ball, yeah.
he's gonna be there the next 3 years just tearing. I
Yeah.
don't think. I mean, barring like injury upon him, I don't think
Yeah.
they.
I mean,
don't
I
get it.
I completely agree with Ravens and Bengals.
I
for
think
me,
the step
to be honest.
down from the Ravens to the Bengals is actually like
It's a big step.
it's like 3 wins.
It's a big step. Yeah.
I don't like
That's
anyone in the AFC
interesting
North.
You say that because I think the Steelers are going to the playoffs.
No, I have the Steelers in the playoffs.
Okay.
I-
3 people
I
making
got
it?
the- I got the Steelers in the playoffs, bitch. You kidding
Oh,
me? Listen to this.
come on.
The Steelers almost made the playoffs last year. They're one game
let me-
away.
let me look,
Can I
let
tell
me
you
look.
something?
They're one game
Can I tell
away.
you something?
Oh, you're
I-
right. They have to make
Can I
it. Yeah,
tell
I'm
you
looking.
something?
They have to
They
make
would have
it.
to.
I feel better about Pittsburgh getting in than Cincinnati.
I can't say that, but I do understand what you're saying.
Yep.
I understand what you're saying. On the case of probability, like
Y'all
outcomes,
laugh, they have a great
No.
defense.
On the case
I
of
get it.
outcomes, like Joe Burrow could definitely get hurt.
He could get hurt again.
right?
Chase might not play. Yeah.
And the Steelers could start whoever at QB. It doesn't matter because they're going to be better than whoever there was last year. Like it literally doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, whoever they had
saying.
last year. Oh.
They almost made the playoffs.
I knew what you were saying.
They had the worst passing offense in the league.
Kenny Pickett, my
basically.
goat. Shout out
And they
Eagles.
literally almost went to the playoffs because they ran the ball and they got a head coach who runs the ball more, and the defense is exactly the same, if not better.
If they have Arthur, they have Arthur Smith
they
now.
have
so,
not changed anything, but just got inherently better.
Worse on offense. Arthur Smith, he's a terrorist.
Yeah, but he's going to run the ball,
Fair.
which is better. Like, that's why I was sitting there. I was like, there's no way they just can't not make the playoffs. They're they're my 7 seed. They're there with the Bills. I think they just edge the Bills out in like technicality.
So
of, like,
you're
I
going.
think they're gonna be the 7th seed.
You're going Ravens, Bengals, Steelers.
Yeah, I don't like the Browns at all.
I've never
I
liked the
think-
Browns. Deshaun Watson, he did what
I
he
don't
did.
think-
And he's paying for
yeah,
it now.
I just don't fuck with the Browns.
I'm
with the
going
Browns.
Ravens, Bengals, Steelers as well. But
Oh, good.
I do understand
Ooh,
the
all
Steelers
3 of them?
second.
Now, see what my problem is.
Yeah, look at the rest of the division.
my
It
problem
has
is
to be.
isn't the thing like half the teams in the playoffs switch?
What do you mean?
Like half the
Like
teams
they
in
didn't
the
make it
playoffs
last year, they make it
from
this
last
year?
year to make it this year.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember that,
But
and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck made
Ravens,
it on the plane.
Bengals, Steelers have been consistent for the past 3-4 years.
Well,
so
the
it's like-
Bengals didn't make it, right? And the Steelers
But-
didn't make it,
if they almost made it without what's his face.
and the Jets didn't make it. So there's my swaps, right?
I
Those are my
guess
3 swaps.
I
So
don't
I guess
know.
it kind of works out the math wise. I mean, I haven't been running down
know
who
what?
you put in. So
Uh-oh.
I'll take the Bengals too getting in.
Yeah.
you're taking all 3.
I think you kind of have
Because
to.
You
I'm
almost have
looking,
to.
I'm looking at the rest. Because I have 2 going from the south.
You get 2
Oh,
going
really?
to the south.
I do have 2 going from
Wait
the
a
south.
second. You didn't have the Dolphins going,
Well, I have Dolphins, Jets, right?
right?
And then the 3
Ravens,
from the north.
Bengals, Steelers is 5.
And
Right.
let's
You
do
took all
south
the
now.
wild cards up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on, I got.
That was my problem. So in my well, if we jump to the AFC South really quickly, so we can discuss this problem. Obviously, I would hope.
I think the Colts get in.
I don't see it.
See the
This year.
Colts. So on my
That's,
mind,
that's who I'm thinking because the Texans are winning the division.
right?
Yes,
right,
yeah.
we can all agree that.
Yeah.
And
I
then it
think the
was
Col- I think
Jags.
the-
Colts is like
I think
this.
the Colts.
Yeah.
might sneak
It's
in,
like
dude.
it's like you just swap those two. I can see the swap easily. I think if Anthony Richardson is all he could be, I think they still get second.
Yeah. Yeah. They
I think
can't win.
I think I could see the
100%.
Jags
They won't
win.
easily dropping to last. To be
Yeah,
honest.
100%. Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
think the win change up in the South is going to be too drastic. It might be a 4-win spread.
It'll be
maybe
close.
a 5-win spread.
It'll be
Fair.
close.
But yeah, I think it's Texans, Jags, Colts, Titans. I got the Jags and Colts basically pushing the Steelers, Bills for the last spot.
Yeah, I got to think of record-wise who I think would have
Yeah.
a better record: the Colts, the Bengals,
Yeah.
or the Steelers. That's
Yeah.
the technicality, right?
Right.
Tough.
That's why yeah, it was Bengals, Dolphins, Steelers for my wild cards.
Give me the Ravens and the Bengals. The Steelers won't get in.
Yeah, I think that's. I think.
See, I
that's
just
the right
I
move.
think between those 4 teams, who I think is like gritty enough
Yeah.
in like a 1v1
Steelers,
matchup.
right?
The Steelers, I have to
No,
think
I
Steelers.
know.
That's why it's tough. I just don't trust Trevor Lawrence.
I don't like Pickens.
Never been a fan of Trevor Lawrence. I don't like Pickens either. But
bitch.
Yeah, Texans and I like the Texans and the Colts from the South.
Yeah,
and
I'd
then
take that.
one from
West.
the West. Yeah,
There's obviously the Raiders.
Right.
No,
Right.
it's gonna be the Chiefs.
I think only the Chiefs.
Yeah, I
too.
think the AFC West shakes out. I think it goes Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, Broncos.
Yeah.
Like we all can understand the Broncos at the bottom,
The Broncos.
unless something crazy happens
Yeah,
with Bo Nix.
The Broncos have to be
The Raiders, obviously, I
literally
think their
don't-
ceiling is 7,
I
8
don't
wins.
even care
Yeah.
about how the rest of it
I think
goes.
Chargers will be honestly the funnest team to watch.
You
I think
so?
John Hogbog is one of my. I have to imagine he's everyone's favorite coach. I don't know how he can't be. He's one of the best
Do
coaches.
you
of all
think they
time.
had the least expectations?
Chargers? No,
Like the least pressure to
Broncos.
win?
Broncos at least better to win, pretty much.
Fair.
I think Chargers have not pressure. They are playing with house money, but they have to win a certain amount of games. Honestly, there's no pressure on John Hogbog.
There's
he's
no- I was
he's
about to
basically
say,
cleaned house.
yeah.
There's no one to be pressure on.
First
He has
year,
no wide
there's
receivers,
no pressure.
no running
yeah,
backs.
whatsoever.
But I think he's gonna be playing with like house money the whole time. He literally can't lose if he loses. He
They're
literally can't
they're
lose.
expected to do bad. So if he does any semblance of good, that's
right,
a
and he
great
will do
win.
semblance
yeah.
of good. I think he probably goes 8-9 wins.
I would hope so.
With a bum ass team, and he's pushing for playoffs, but I just couldn't give it to the Chargers. That's if Justin Herbert plays week 1. Now, if he doesn't play week 1,
He should. I think this.
which is why I had him like, oh, it could be 2-3. Like the Raiders could be decent. But yeah, so I guess my AFC predictions for the playoffs going
They
from
play
1
the
to
Raiders
7.
week 1 anyway, so it's
Chiefs at 1,
yeah.
Texans at 2, 3 I got Ravens, 4 Jets, 5 Bengals, Dolphins, Steelers.
Are those in order?
Those are in order, yeah.
You think the Ravens have a 3 seed?
It can go back and forth with the Texans. I'm not sold on which ones. I think the Texans probably get 12 wins. 13's hard. 13's a hard win line. Both of them are in very tough interdivision playing.
Yeah.
So I think it really swaps back and forth. Yeah.
I'll do mine if I can figure it out.
Yeah. Are you writing them down? Or you want me to write yours down?
You write mine down.
All right.
One I have Ravens.
Ravens 1.
1 seed.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
One I have the Chiefs. 2 I have the
Wait,
Ravens.
hold up. Chiefs.
Chiefs, Ravens.
Ravens.
3. Oh God, that's so sad. 3 Jets.
Jets. Texans.
4 Texans. Yeah.
All right, you didn't have to think about that one.
5 Bengals.
Bengals. Don't steal mine.
6 Bills. 7 Jaguars.
Wait, what? You just switched up. You booed the Steelers out? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's what you're going for. So Josh's are Chiefs, Ravens, Jets, Texans, Bungles, Bills, Jets.
Don't worry too much
Oh,
about
I'm
the
sorry,
rankings.
I lied. Jags at the end.
Don't worry too much about the rankings.
Interesting.
I have 3 in the AFC East, correct?
No. You
Would
didn't
I-
say Dolphins.
Dolphins. Yes. Obviously Dolphins.
Instead of Bills?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Keep the Bills.
'Kay.
Keep the Dolphins. Drop the Jags.
You didn't have the Dolphins in there.
You had the Bengals, Bills, Jags for your wild
Drop
card.
the Jags. Add the Dolphins.
Oh,
All right. You want the Bills at 7?
Yes.
All right.
They'll squeak in.
what?
All right.
I'm telling you, hey, when it happens,
All right. Let me get Jets 1 seed.
It's 1 seed.
well, already cooked.
He's bold. He's bold. All right. Let's hear it.
Chiefs 2.
Chiefs 2. All right.
Texans 3rd.
All right.
Ravens
Makes sense.
4th.
All right. Interesting. Okay.
I want the Dolphins as my 5 seed.
Right. Homer.
I want the Bengals as my 6,
Bengals at the 6.
and I would like the Colts as my 7.
Colts at the 7. I feel like half these haven't lined up what we discussed.
Not at all.
But,
Not at
but
all.
that's fine.
As I was looking at it, I was
Those
like,
are all my teams I said.
I thought you said Steelers too.
No, I dropped.
no,
them
he
for the
dropped
Colts.
them
You
off.
dropped him
Yeah,
for
he
the
did
Colts?
drop them.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
my
All
7.
right.
I like that a lot. Please
Okay.
give me a screenshot of that.
I saved in my notes.
Okay.
All right.
I thought I zagged. You zagged harder.
You both zigged.
I didn't
He
zag at
zigged. You
all.
zagged.
I didn't zag at all.
On the
You
the
zagged
second half.
on reality.
Oh shit. All right.
I didn't zag.
What's our AFC playoff picture? I will probably make a thing. I was gonna make one today, and you didn't give me the information to lock.
I'll
Fuck.
log in here if I can.
NFC now.
NFC, yeah. Take it from the top. NFC North. I
Dude,
got.
the seating's so hard.
This is tough. This one's really tough.
Don't kill me on the seating, people.
I think the NFC North is honestly.
No, seating for the
Clean.
NFC is going to be easier. Don't kill me on the seating
Oh,
for the
the
AFC.
AFC?
is not.
Those people are going to make the playoffs. I just don't know where they're actually going to end up. That's
Oh, the
that's my
AFC?
Seating for the
disclaimer.
playoff picture?
Yeah, that's so
think,
hard.
Yeah.
I think the AFC is way easier to predict.
You think so?
Oh, way
Yeah.
easier to predict than the NFC.
NFC's a lot more mid.
There's so many shitters in the NFC. I think
No.
That's the problem.
I think
It's a
that,
race to the shitters, Josh.
I think it's easy to see. Who's
By
gonna
looking
make
at
the
a piece of
playoffs.
shit, do you know the density of it?
I could.
You could, but
So,
you
all
don't
right,
know
so
it.
NFC North,
All right.
who do you have
NFC
winning?
North. Lions.
'Cause
Easy.
there's 3 teams that. can
Wait,
this
do the
division.
East first.
No, well, I started. On my
I thought
phone,
he was
I
gonna
always.
do East first.
You want to go East? I'll go
Cowboys,
East. I'll go
Giants,
East.
yeah.
NFC East. Eagles. Now, if CeeDee Lamb
yeah.
signed earlier and was practicing, I would have more faith in the Cowboys.
Oh,
but the
it doesn't
Cowboys
matter.
also
Oh.
are the Cowboys. No, it does matter to me. It
So
does matter to
I think
me.
they'll lose week 1.
Because no. Because if
They even play.
if there's
I
a,
don't
there
even know. Let me
is
check.
a analytic about soft tissue injuries.
play the
basically,
Browns week 1.
If people don't practice, they're more likely to have soft tissue injuries like hamstrings or something.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
he's the
Mike's
type to be working.
So you're
still.
predicting a season-ending injury for
No.
CeeDee Lamb.
I
There it
predict
is.
a
Yep.
nagging
That's
injury.
insane.
A nagging injury to people who hold
Let me
out.
get one of those.
So, anyways, NFC East: Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, Giants. I think we unanimously will hold that.
Yeah, no, that has to be how it ends.
Right?
up.
And
Yeah.
you want to stray away from that one? You want to zig on us? Go with the Cowboys number 1. You can't.
I don't have anything to reach on here. I'm
Yeah.
grabbing at straws. I think the Eagles will win the division.
Yep.
I hope Saquon does
And the
well.
Cowboys obviously too.
They might have the same record. Eagles, Cowboys.
Oh, but one will edge them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might
Like,
have
it'll
head to
be a
head.
game.
Like 11-6,
Game or
11-6
two.
type shit.
Might come
Not
down to
gonna
week
be a
16.
gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Commanders
That's
obviously
fair.
at 3. They're better than the Giants. Unless neighbors goes crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't
but-
matter.
Singletary neighbors go crazy?
Neighbors should get 3,000 yards. They'll have
Daniel
3,000
Jones
yards
back
end
in
of
the
the
playoffs,
season.
baby?
No.
Right.
I just care about the teams making the playoffs.
Right. So you're the Eagles, Cowboys making the playoffs. Right.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yes, yeah.
Right. We can
Yeah.
agree upon that. Where do you want to go now? North?
North, yeah.
Okay. NFC North.
This one's got 3.
And honestly, yeah,
Interesting.
I agree.
I think this is pretty. I think this was.
Actually,
this
I
one,
lied.
He's got 4.
This is a little. This is tough to predict.
not say it has 4. Shoot you on the spot.
This is
That is 2 in my
this is
mind.
tough.
NFC North. I think in my mind this is clean wrapped, put away. Lions,
Detroit?
Lions, Packers, Bears, Vikings.
Packers are winning the division.
You're a Packers guy. Don't tell me you're a Bears. Don't be that. Don't do that because of Caleb Williams.
Listen, not even because of Caleb Williams.
No, you're something
I just
else.
feel like they figured it out.
No.
They have so much life in that fucking stadium now. I think they're going
hate
to have
them
an
so much.
amazing season. I'm being dead serious.
I think they're gonna be really good.
I think they're going to have a great season. I think more so than the Packers.
Oh, you think the Bears? See, I'm too much of a baby to say that I think the Bears win because I would love
Oh,
that.
I don't think they win.
No, they don't win the division.
It goes Lions, Bears, Packers for me.
You sounded like they were winning the division.
No.
Packers at
No, but you had them 3.
Yes.
Yeah, I have them 2.
I don't know.
If Caleb is as advertised, they're 2 and they push to make 1 because they have a great defense and the offense is really fucking good now. I don't know.
Line still's ass.
I have Detroit.
It's not no.
as
Lions
three seed.
better.
3 seed.
Yeah.
They was with the Super Bowl. They basically won. They basically
Keep
went to the
that-
Super Bowl.
Not
Keep
gonna lie.
that Cinderella bullshit. in
Oh
Detroit.
my
I'm
God.
right on you with that, Ange, because
Keep that
I think
Cinderella
I think
shit
their
over
best
there.
chance was last year, and they
You
didn't
can't
make
Tell
it.
me Jameson Williams coming out of the fucking dark.
Oh, he is.
What?
Oh, he
What?
is.
They're
Oh,
not
he
doing
is.
better?
But I said I think they're probably gonna get the
It's
playoffs loose.
They're the biggest pretender team.
But they're gonna get to the playoffs.
Yeah, just
So
not.
what is your seeding?
They
You
might
got the
miss
Bears
it.
at 3. You got the
I'll put
Packers
them-
making
hey.
the playoffs.
Ange, Golf's playing a lot of domes this year. I think there's only 2 games he's not playing in domes.
His
Are you serious?
first,
Yes, on
his
God.
first outside game is like week
It's
15.
and it's only 2
Why?
in the whole entire season.
Dome
Oh,
Patrol.
so then
he's
it's an inside job. Then they.
Yeah.
he's probably playing the Packers week 15,
It goes,
week 17
it's
or something like
Lions,
that.
Bears, Packers for me. I think the Bears and the Packers have they're
No.
close, but the Bears take.
I just
take
can't
the
say.
cake.
I don't know.
I think
If
that
Caleb is as advertised, they have to be second.
I just don't like looking on a roster.
that's the toughest division to call in football. I think.
That I think so too.
Yeah.
It could literally go
Even-
either way.
And then you say if the Vikings had JJ McCarthy,
Yeah, they could
Who
sneak
cares?
up
It would
three.
be-
Arbitrary,
but
they'll
it-
be
yes,
fourth. Doesn't
right.
matter. They'll be
Well,
fourth.
even Sam Darnold plays well. You never fucking know.
Doesn't matter.
true, but I
Fourth
can't bet on
doesn't
Sam
matter.
Darnold right
Yeah,
now.
you
You know what I
can't,
mean?
yeah.
Fourth doesn't matter.
That's
Right, heavy we. I actually have a tougher division.
Oh, I don't know if the Packers win.
What do you think? Who comes out of this one? So you guys all have Lions 1, or he has Lions 3. You have Lions 1
Yeah.
coming
I
out.
don't know what I have. I'm gonna
Right.
zag at the end anyway.
I have.
Doesn't even matter.
I do have Packers and Lions coming out.
I have all 3 coming out, to be honest.
You got the Bears coming out too.
Just because there's the rest of the 2 things, bro.
all right. I can't wait to hear the zigzag.
I might have to as I look
because
at
I
the
think
rest of
once
these
you
teams.
go down
but-
the NFC, you're gonna be like, fuck, hold up.
Yeah, but it's not that much of a fuck. Hold
All
on.
right, Ange, what you got coming out? Who's coming out of this one? Dicey.
I could see 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I think it'll be at
not
least.
crazy at all.
I think at the
Crazy.
very least it's 2.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh,
at the least
100%.
it's 2.
Yeah. That's like
So
locked.
you're taking.
And I'm trying to think in my mind, right? Like which of these teams could get edged out? If they do get edged
Right.
out, who are they getting edged out by?
exactly.
right. We'll get to that though. Just give me your.
Yeah,
confident-
flash in the pan right now.
Give me your confidence. What's your confident teams? That hold the edgers for the bottom.
Because I think Caleb Williams is as advertised.
Mm-hmm.
They honestly like could definitely win the division. And I know could definitely
They could.
doesn't make sense.
Right.
They could definitely win it. They could though.
But I'll tell you this, the Packers, like I think the Packers are better than the Lions for sure. It's not even like no debate in my head.
Why do you think that? Because
He's a homer. That's why he's a homer.
I don't necessarily disagree.
I don't believe
I
don't.
disagree
Boy.
drastically.
I don't believe in Detroit either.
Better coach in Green Bay.
Yes. Yes. No. LaFleur's a way better coach. Yes. Stop. He is.
All right.
He is. Well, all right. If
All
they had a
right.
better coach in the Lions, they would have never. They would have made a Super Bowl.
You know what LaFleur's record is?
Yeah, he had Aaron Rodgers though.
I don't think it matters. He's just a great coach.
Having a great QB doesn't matter now.
Because you know how many times they get in the playoffs and they're the underdog and they win those games and
Were
they
they not
shouldn't.
NFC Championship game?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think they were.
Lions
They
were.
lost.
Last
They
year?
lost
Oh,
to
not
the
last year.
Niners.
Not last year. Not last year. Not last year.
The Lions were. Put respect on them.
What happened with the Lions?
Oh, well, the Packers made
It
it.
was bad coaching. The reason why they lost.
No.
I'm telling you, like, I don't believe in Detroit. I think it's all gumdrops and rainbows in Detroit.
Exactly. They're
You
gonna
been to
have.
Detroit? It
I
ain't, it
know
ain't
that,
gumdrops
like,
and rainbows.
I know that like their coach is like a hardo,
that
but like
right now.
I think I wouldn't mind. I think if you're a fan of an NFC team and you made the playoffs, you would not mind playing Detroit. I don't think you'd mind.
Not gonna lie. Yeah. Honestly.
They're not. No, I'm not scared
There's
by
the
him. how he's
fear that,
playing
yeah,
them.
I'd be
you're not-
more afraid of like the
I'm
Rams
not scared of them.
and shit.
I'm not scared of the Bears though.
I would
In
not
my
yet.
mind, the Bears are the team that gets edged out.
Not yet.
They have the most
Nah,
deficiencies
bro.
on roster.
I think you're tying the old Bears into your mind for this year.
Who's their new lineman?
I'm a ride with
They
it.
They got new linemen. They got
They
new
got
linemen. They got new
new
linemen. They
ones.
got new linemen. They
Ass.
got
They're
new
all
linemen.
ass
Give
linemen.
me the Bears and the Packers.
I don't
the
see
Bears
that
and the
vision.
Packers.
I don't see that.
I'm not in on Detroit. I'm sorry. I hate
That's
to
fine.
burst everybody's bubble.
That's fine.
Everybody's super excited.
All right, let's do the easy one.
This one's not easy, to be honest.
Really? Wow. Listen,
Or are you talking about the West?
I'm talking about the South.
Yeah, it's not easy. I could see the Bucks or the Falcons winning. I think people are
Right.
sleeping on the Buccaneers. It's
It's-
really
right.
hard. I don't know why.
No, I see that. I mean, it's the same
I
thing when
know,
like
like,
Geno Smith was really
don't
good
be
for like a
wrong.
year.
Yeah.
You're like,
the
well,
Saints.
no, I had the
Don't
Saints
get
coming
me
third.
wrong.
I had the Saints coming third.
Unfortunately,
Panthers are
yeah.
awful.
Right. No, the Panthers obviously
Panthers are
last.
fourth. Yeah,
Right.
that's just a given.
I can see the Bucks winning the division just because everybody there has more time playing together. Than
Correct. No, I can see that. Yeah.
Is Kirk Cousins good enough to get them to the playoffs?
100%.
Absolutely. Like,
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah,
they
yeah.
make it though, it's probably a wild card team. I don't know
Yeah.
shit about their new coach.
Right.
They have a new
Raheem
coach?
Morris,
I don't
yeah.
even
Yeah.
know. I
He
really
was
don't
he was from
I
the
don't really
McVay
believe
line.
in their
so
weapons yet. Like
be
I think
good.
Drake London is kind of a bust. I think Pitts has been a bust so far.
Drake
don't
London's
like-
kind of a bust.
He is though, right?
What?
Is he not?
Do you know Drake London's stats?
Is he good?
Yes, he's good.
cares?
he's good on a bad team. That's
Oh my
really what it
God.
is.
Who cares?
I don't.
You
I
call
don't.
him a bust? Me? Who cares?
I don't think Drake
Done
London's a
nothing.
great receiver, but he has great stats. That's how I see
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
He's on it. So great stats on a bad team.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
I don't think I think people overestimate the offensive help that Kirk Cousins has in Atlanta. To be honest, I do believe
Yes.
that.
Well, okay, here's
I
the
think
thing,
he had a better offense in Minnesota, and people think I'm crazy.
No, I can see what you're saying.
No, because Hawkinson and
I can see what you're saying. Hawkinson,
Jefferson.
JJ.
Like he had a better
And Dalvin
he had a
Cook.
better-
And Cook
look,
when he
I
wasn't,
don't know
yeah.
anything about linesmen. Maybe Atlanta has a better O line.
Atlanta-
I have no fucking
they do.
does
They
have
have
a
a good
really
running
good
They
line.
line.
definitely have a good defense in Atlanta. They
I
added some
am
solid players.
biased
They
by
did.
saying the
No,
defense
well,
is
they
ass.
did.
They did.
They
They
have
got what's
Bates,
his
I'm
name?
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Bates is
yeah.
ass.
Simmons, I think they have Justin
Simmons, yeah, they do.
Simmons.
Simmons is good. I wish
Good
we got
defense.
Simmons.
It's a toss.
Yeah, it is a pretty good defense.
In the Bucks, give me the Bucks though.
I gotta take the Falcons, and then
That's
the Bucks,
fair, that's fair.
and then the Saints and the Panthers.
That's how I
But
have
I honestly I can see the Saints getting the 2 seed, just off of fucking
Vibes alone.
grit, bro. Like I just think
Yeah.
they could just edge it out.
Yeah,
Because the Bucks, like, they didn't make any changes
defense is-
at all, really.
Right.
So I don't know. And if say fucking Mike Evans' hamstring acts up again, they might just be wraps in him. So I don't know.
fairs.
Um,
What
As-
do you think? This is your division.
this is my division. As much as I toiled with it, I had to think objectively, logically. I had to go best roster, even though I don't personally love Drake London, and I have
the Falcons. Yeah, that makes.
and I have the 5th pick, and on the second round, I really hate if I have to draft Drake London. I really hope someone takes him before he comes to me because I really don't want to draft him.
I mean, he'll have a good year, but
I know, but I really don't want to
He's
draft
just not a
I
flashy
don't
guy.
love him. I don't love him.
me either.
But I really think the new coach energy and the new energy being injected into building, as you said with the Bears,
Yep.
I think it'll carry pretty far. See, what the problem was in outside of Sean Payton being goated, what the problem was in the division before was that people were fearful of the Saints in the division.
Yeah.
Right. And even in past Sean Payton's era, when they were in Tom Brady's era, basically, and the Bucks still sucked.
Yeah.
Basically, versus the Saints.
Right.
Like Mike Evans still put up Dookie numbers. He still puts up Dookie numbers.
Yeah.
Fraud.
Locked every year.
But the Falcons were still in the same thing where like poverty franchise.
Host Matt Ryan.
They were losers
Right.
and they knew it.
Right, they were
back
losers
then.
and
Yeah.
they knew it. And sometimes they were winners and they still had a loser's mentality.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
exactly.
losers
Exactly.
mentality because of previous institutions within the division. And I think now we're so far gone where that doesn't carry over
Yeah.
because it's Kirk Cousins now, because it's a new coach. And a lot of the old players that were still there aren't there
It's a lot
anymore.
of new blood.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new blood coming in.
New energy. You
And
need
that's
it.
where I think the switch is. So, like, I remember before I was talking about it where I think, like, I don't like to bet. I wouldn't bet on the Falcons win the division, but I would say logically on
It should
paper,
probably be
based
them,
on a
yeah.
roster, they win the division. but I could easily, like, in a stupid NFC South universe that happens every single fucking year, I could easily see all the teams going fucking 9 wins, and the Saints, Bucks, Falcons winning the fucking division. The same thing happened last year. I could easily see it fucking happen this year. It's just that type of division.
3 8-9 teams, and one of them fucking just has a.
It's pretty much that. I mean, the Panthers have no sniff.
They
got no sniff.
Cool.
I mean, Jonathan Brooks could come back and be offensive player of the year, and they might
4 weeks though, so it's like whatever.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? But yeah, I think that's a pretty easy one to call. One playoff team. I think it's pick who you like. I think the best roster is by far the Falcons. I think that's
only one team's going?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 9 wins is not going to get you in the NFC.
It would be rough.
Where my money comes in,
NFC West.
NFC West.
You love the Seahawks.
I love the Seahawks too much. I love the Seahawks too much now. I love the Seahawks too much. Now, I'm a bit of a homer. I sold my stocks, but I'm a bit of a homer.
Yeah, that makes sense when I talk, Mike.
No, okay, but listen. The 49ers clear.
You love the Seahawks.
But they might only clear by 1 or 2 games. Now, when I was making this originally,
who's going to be under them?
Seahawks.
Seattle. Listen. I
like them too,
Listen. If you're not listening, listen, right? I have the 49ers, I have Seattle, I have the Rams, I have the Cardinals. You could literally have 4 playoff teams in this division. If the Cardinals work out how they should on paper, you could literally have 4 playoff teams, in my mind. Like, if Harrison comes out and drops like 1,200 yards, you might have 4 playoff teams.
You're not wrong.
Now, I think the spread on this is like 5 games top to bottom. It could be 4.
It should be. I
don't know their schedules. I have to go through schedules tonight. But when I was making this, I went 49ers, I go Rams, and I go, fuck, dude, Seattle's in the division. And I started to think, I go, you're gonna have JSN, who's supposed to have a breakout year.
Yep.
DK Metcalf, a new defensive head coach. The defense has only gotten better.
Disgusting backs.
Right.
Disgusting.
You're gonna have, I think Walker's gonna have a really good year.
Yep.
Who they get for what?
Did they get anybody new on defense?
Yeah, I don't know. They probably drafted somebody.
Yeah, I think they do know.
But they have more cohesive.
Yeah.
I think their corners are locked down. I think maybe they got a safety or like a hybrid linebacker. I'm trying to remember who they got with the fucking first round pick.
I think it was a corner.
Was it a corner again?
I'm pretty sure.
That's madness. So they got a corner again. But anyways, I think the new system which they're going to implement, because it's the Ravens DC as their head coach.
I love Seattle.
I just think.
Oh yeah, no way. I'm sorry.
Who they take?
I just looked at it. The standings last year.
What was the standings last year?
They went 9-8. They were third.
Gino was
no. But they went 9-8.
No. They went 9-8. They were third. The Rams went 10-7. The Niners went 12-5.
They're not doing
the
that.
Rams had 2 huge injuries with Stafford and Kupp.
Right.
Don't care.
And if they're healthy this year, it's gonna do this. It's gonna rack up the same way.
Right. But Gino was out. Gino was out for a couple weeks.
So was Stafford, and so was
so there's equal.
Kupp.
There's equal.
And they still
lost. And in the
lost.
first 4 games of the season, they didn't have a left tackle.
And they still don't have a good O-line now.
So in that one in.
But they still don't have a good O-line now.
Right. They don't have a good one, but they have a left tackle now. Right.
The issue is their O-line. They suck. And that's the point.
But they're
going against.
They're better.
The Rams still have a good D-line. The Niners have a great D-line.
Right.
The Cardinals have a good D-line as well.
So my problem with the Rams is I don't think they're going to be good as last year.
Defense so ass.
Why would they do worse?
Kyren Williams, the punt returner? Who?
But then they have Blake Corum, so whatever.
Yeah, Blake Corum, the fucking 26-year-old fucking 5'9" dude. Yeah, right.
Okay. Well,
anyway.
clearly one of us doesn't have ball here.
Clearly one of us is delusional. It's me. I think Seattle gives a run. I think Seattle's a run for the money.
Yeah, for me.
I think you can have 4 playoff teams coming out of here realistically. I think these are some of the best teams in the NFC. I think the Eagles could be semi-fraudulent this year.
They're always fraudulent.
I get the Mike Vick, LaShawn McCoy, Deshaun Jackson vibe off this team this year.
Mm-hmm. Ask us who we think's getting out of the NFC West.
Yeah, please.
No, I think we're fine. We'll go with this 4.
All 4.
Yeah, we won't go. I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. You guys don't know shit. No, go off. Tell me what you got. I think we all have the 49ers. 1.
Yeah, the Niners win.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm hoping. Okay.
I don't think it's going to be that close of a gap. I think that's going to be. I mean, I guess if 2 or 3 games isn't that close.
I got 1 to 2.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like 2 or 3 for me.
Wow.
I think it's going Niners, Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks. Sorry, argue with your mama.
You see, that's hatred, though. That's hatred. I'm
no hatred.
Optimistic. That's hatred.
That's
pure hatred.
I just know that Seahawks just aren't.
What don't you like about him? Where are they weak?
Geno Smith and their O-line.
Geno Smith is where
not a great quarterback.
Kyler Murray is ass.
Kyler Murray, whenever he plays, is great. Stop.
Signified ass.
Stop.
Small man running around.
Quite good when
he's really
quite
good.
Ass in my mind.
Even when he came back last year,
he's
he was
never
great.
a finisher. He's not a finisher.
If he plays a full season, the Cardinals beat out the Seahawks.
He's not a finisher. I just know he's
That's all
not
I'm
a
saying.
finisher. I think top to
Wow,
bottom.
that's crazy.
I would
not-
love the Cardinals, and I think the Cardinals could be like very impactful.
Dude, they're not. They're better than the Seahawks for me.
I just roster wise, I think defense. I think their defense was sneaky good on a fucking. What were they? What were their fucking roster? What was their record last year? 3 wins, 4 wins, 5.
For the Cardinals,
Yeah, the Cardinals.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
they won
The defense was sneaky good for a team in the bottom of the fucking league.
4 games.
Yeah, the defense was sneaky good for a team in the bottom of the fucking league.
And now they're gonna have their quarterback for the full season.
And Marvin Harris.
And Marvin
I don't
Harrison.
So they'll win 7.
But I'm not. I guess what I'm saying again is like when I was talking about the Jet stuff. I think on paper, outside the 49ers, I think on paper, whose defense do I like the second best? I like Seattle's defense the second best.
I like the Rams defense. They have a bunch of they have a lot of guys that are like I guess unproven,
Correct.
but they're young and they're
Correct.
actually like pretty damn good.
Right.
They just don't you don't know the names yet,
scares me.
basically.
My problem
He
is
knows
I got
stuff like that.
household names who are really good and young.
And where the Seahawks?
Yeah.
I just think as a whole the Rams defense with the
That's
better
fair,
coach.
Better coach.
No, I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're
Yeah.
saying. I just think
That's
the switch from an OC to a DC in the head coaching is going to be a big switch for them.
Yeah, but that
And I
could
kinda
also
like-
adversely affect them at the same
Right. No, it
time.
could adverse affect them. They made them run the ball more than passing,
Yeah.
which
Which isn't
alleviate your
awful.
Geno Smith thing.
He shouldn't be running the ball. I'm sorry.
And I think then you have.
He likes him even more now.
I
I think one.
Wait a
That's
minute.
why. This is why I thought about it. I go, well, I
He should
really
not be
like
running the
new
ball.
head coach. I really like the Atlanta hire. I really like the Seattle hire.
I just think
So rolling with my energy vibe.
I get that. I just think with the
like-
Rams being there and the Cardinals being there,
Right.
and
It's a tough division.
they have,
I think.
they have the head coaches that were just with them. I think the little, it's going to be a bit more of a challenge with the Seahawks with the new
No, right.
regime.
Right.
So that's why I put those two over them.
I think going forward, this will probably be if the 49ers even lose a step, it'll be one of the closest divisions going
I don't
forward.
know. I
like,
don't think-
like highest level of competition, it'll be one of the best divisions.
I
in
just
my
think
mind.
it
This
it
is
should
one of my,
be.
This is my funnest division.
Honestly, every year
I'll be
it
real
should
with
be, but it
It
doesn't.
should be. The
Somebody
Cardinals
gets
just
hurt or
suck.
something happens.
right.
Yeah.
The Cardinals just suck.
Or the Seahawks, clearly.
Right. The Seahawks. When's the last time they missed the playoffs? I don't know.
Do your
They
rankings.
made playoffs last year.
Yeah.
And what did they do?
I don't know.
Do the rankings.
They beat the Eagles with fucking Drew Lock.
What,
Well, I
what
didn't
are
really
your
beat the Eagles.
rankings, Mike?
Oh, for the NFC.
The NFC.
All right. I have 49ers, obviously.
Yep.
The Eagles. I feel like there's a clean ones, right? I got Lions at 3, Falcons at 4. I had to put them at 4 legally.
Wow,
I had to put the Falcons at 4. I had to put the Falcons at 4 legally.
Why?
What?
Why?
They win the division.
I guess.
What do you mean? I guess I have to put them at 4.
I know, but
What do you mean? I can't. I literally have to put them at 4, Josh.
I didn't think you wanted the Falcons.
Josh, but yes, I understand in the NFC South the Saints could literally win, but on a logistical standpoint,
All right.
as a betting man, I have to take the Falcons.
Okay.
Seattle at 5. I got 6
Wow.
Rams. I got 7 Packers. Like that?
No.
And I could easily drop the Packers and put in the Cardinals.
Easily be wrong as fuck.
I mean, yeah, I could
6.
6 Rams, 7 Packers.
What's your 5?
Seattle. I get Seattle to 5.
it's dog.
I get
shit.
Seattle getting 10 wins, 11.
That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty sick.
Oh my
like that for
god.
me? You like
Okay.
that?
I might be delusional and the wins don't add up.
Well, at least we won't be the most wrong.
yeah, I was about to
Right.
say that's crazy.
I could be delusional and the wins don't add up at all because
Let's
that
see
maybe
what
everyone
else.
can't win 10 wins in my mind. But
I'm gonna go
all right, hold up. Let me go. All right, go.
Niners 1, obviously.
Right.
2 Eagles.
Right.
3's got to be Lions.
Right.
4's Falcons.
Wow, I twisted your hand on that one, huh?
Yeah.
Really, you really heat check it. You put in the same exact thing as me.
You put Falcons. I thought you. Oh, you put
You
Falcons.
put the Falcons
4.
at 3. Come on.
I thought you did for a second.
What'd you got? 5
5.
Rams. He's a homer for the Rams. He loves the Rams.
It's not gonna be the Rams.
Ooh.
There's such a clear,
Cowboys 5.
There's such a clear 5 to me. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I didn't put the Cowboys in
yeah.
mine.
I can't believe.
I said, I did say fuck the Cowboys. I remember
Yeah,
that.
you did.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I think they
Cowboys.
take a step back. I don't think Rico Dowd's him.
Cowboys 5.
Yep.
6. Packers 7. Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, my problem is I had to replace half the teams in the playoffs. So I had to think to myself, who would I take out from last year? And I was like, I knew the Cowboys made it.
Wow. Why do I feel like Dallas could miss now too?
Right. That's what I'm trying to think. I was trying to think
I just don't see
because
it.
on
Just that-
average, half the teams swap. So I had the AFC half swap, and I'm like, I have to have someone
But
half
it's
swap.
basically 2 free wins for them every year.
I know, Josh, but all I'm saying,
or
I'm just
4
saying.
rather.
If the 49ers, the Eagles, and Lions make it,
Wow. I might.
those are
take
3
them
teams
out,
from the
too.
same.
Hold on. Let me zag. All right. Give me 1 seed,
Don't get fancy on it.
Philadelphia.
All right.
Nah, I lied.
All right.
that's
Thank
I
you.
don't know
That's
if
not a terrible
I don't
pick
know if I believe in
anyway.
their defense, and Reddick's out for like a little while.
Oh yeah.
Son,
But Eagles 1 is not terrible, to be honest. You just have to hope they play better offensively.
Don't like
Isn't
Brock-
Reddick
I
not
don't
there?
like Purdy. McCaffrey's due to get
Think he's hurt?
injured.
Hassan Reddick is on the Jets.
Somebody, or is it Bradbury? Somebody is out.
Bradbury's out.
Somebody's
Bradbury's out.
on the Eagles.
Anyway, so you're going 49ers, Eagles?
Month. No, give me the Eagles 1 seed.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Niners 2.
I just don't love it.
Oh, there's something wrong with that for the Niners.
I like to zig at certain places,
3
not
is
where it's
tough.
cemented. I don't think so.
3 is really tough.
I don't. You already told me who won the division.
I'm between the Bears and the Packers.
Oh, okay. You weren't settled on that yet. See, I just think the easiest team to get chipped off that division is the Bears. Because they're not
That's
cemented.
so crazy.
How?
That's actually nuts.
I mean,
this is literally the first year they might have a
I
winning
literally
season
think,
in
like
Switch
God knows.
Can I tell? They're going to be my 3 seed or my 5 seed.
switch the Packers and the Bears for me. I completely forgot that I wanted to put the Bears in there.
I just
I think they were what, my 6?
they're 6, Cowboys 5, Bears 6.
Give me
Rams
the
7.
Give me the Packers at 3.
Packers at 3. Okay. Falcons at 4.
I guess I'll take the Falcons at 4, but it could be the Bucks.
I'll twist your hand on that one. Here you go. League is drafting in 1 hour.
Give me
You know.
the Bears at 5.
I can't feel the Bears to miss the playoffs completely.
I like the Cowboys in my 7
I hate you so much.
and Seattle at 6.
All right.
Here we go.
Can you read that back to me so I can tell
Yeah.
it sounds stupid?
Ange has,
Oh, fuck.
from top to bottom, Eagles,
Yep.
Niners, Packers, Falcons, Bears, Seattle, Cowboys.
Love it. I love it so much.
It's crazy. Josh has, from top to bottom, Niners, Eagles, Lions, Falcons, Cowboys, Bears, Rams.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Shit.
I just don't know about that one.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind ending this episode here. To be
Well, I got awards.
fuck.
We can that can be fast.
Quickly.
Okay.
MVPs. Who you got?
MVP, comeback player of the year,
Oh, I have them written down.
DPOY.
You
That's
got
it.
MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Comeback Player, Rookie of the Year, Coach of the Year.
Offense and defense rookie that we have to do, clearly.
Oh, I never Defensive Rookie. I don't fucking know.
We'll just, all right.
I just put Rookie of the Year. We
Let's
won't know
go.
what's gonna be
Run it. First
Run it.
one.
MVP. Who you guys got? I got Lamar.
It's gonna. I think it'll be Lamar as well.
CJ Stroud.
Fucking piece
Not a
of
bad
shit.
shout because
You
he
even-
actually could have won it last year.
I was gonna say, do you even have him making the fucking playoffs, you bitch? Stroud.
Lamar's the choice with that offense now.
In a really funny turn of events, I have Derrick Henry making Offensive Player of the Year.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Wait, so MVP and
The
OPOY.
offensive player
Yeah.
of the year.
Yep, Derrick Henry.
I don't even know who to pick the offense.
Goes to a non-QB.
To be honest.
Pick your best non-QB.
The offensive player.
Oh,
of the
Chris
year
McCaffrey.
is going to be Derrick Henry.
Chris McCaffrey, easy.
Yep.
Right CMC for me.
I think he's gonna have 17 touchdowns. He's
hold
gonna
on,
have
let me think,
1,200
let me
yards,
think,
5 yards a
let me
carry.
think. Who would be a cool one? Garrett Wilson.
All right. That's a cool one. I'm gonna win.
He actually could win it. You never know.
But
Garrett
I think-
Wilson. Give me
Yeah.
Garrett
Okay. Defensive Player of the Year. I'm trying to
Honestly,
remember what his
who
fucking
cares?
first name is,
I don't
but
either.
I'm taking the nose tackle from the Giants.
Sure.
Williams, I think.
Oh.
It's like a bunch of Williams.
Okay.
97, I think.
He's
He's good.
From the Giants or the Jets?
Giants. Defense player doesn't have really much standing on the record.
Maybe it'll be Isn't that kid Quentin Williams a D lineman from the Jets?
Yeah.
Give
But I
me him.
think he's on the Dolphins now or something.
Oh, you might be right. I don't know.
He
what
went
that
somewhere.
is. This is where my knowledge gets bad.
Oh, I'll look it up right now. That's what I was trying to think of. Quentin Williams.
There's like 3 people I
oh,
could
no,
say.
Leonard Williams. There's so many Williams.
No, Quentin Williams is the Jets guy.
Right. Quentin Williams is who I had too.
That's who
lied.
I think.
Yes, Quentin Williams. Yes. Okay.
I don't want to say
Leonard
like
Williams
fucking
went somewhere.
TJ Watt.
I know. I didn't want to
right.
say
Yeah.
him either. It's so
Don't. Yeah.
boring.
Try not to go. Try not to go. Someone.
Michael
that-
Parsons.
Do
Michael
corners
Parsons,
win it?
right.
That's a good show.
Corners win it
Corners
just
could be-
super
right?
hard.
Yeah. There's no cornerback in the league right now that could win it besides Christian Gonzalez.
Right. Comeback player of the year. I think it's pretty locked up on that one.
Kirk Cousins.
AR-15.
It's Kirk Cousins, bro.
You can even have Aaron Rodgers too.
It's Kirk.
That's what I was gonna say.
You gonna go Kirk?
But I don't want to go
Easily
Jets
Kirk.
for all of them. It's so boring. Ugh.
Right.
Yeah, easy Kirk.
So Josh has Kirk.
Yeah,
Kirk who?
Kirk Cousins. I don't see how he
Who?
doesn't win it. To be honest,
Oh, 'cause he-
if they make the playoffs, he's winning it.
Did get hurt.
Yeah.
Comeback player of the year.
Think if AR makes the playoffs?
No. And
Oh, wow.
No,
I said one the
don't.
other day that was so fire, and I forget.
Comeback player of the year? You could.
Give me-
Give me I'll take Kyler Murray.
That's a shout.
I'll take Kyler Murray.
Oh wait, no, because he technically played at the end of the season, so I don't know if that'll count.
Ange has him missing the playoffs. I'll take Kyler Murray.
Yeah, but they do that sometimes.
Yeah. We did play at the season. Yeah, so he probably won't be eligible.
All right, let me get someone
That's
that's
stupid.
eligible. Hold up.
Let me try to think of who eligible.
It's just, why is Stephon Diggs eligible?
Are you looking up a list of eligible people?
No, I just looked at odds and he's on there.
Who's the top odds? It's probably Rodgers.
Rodgers,
first.
Davenport, Richardson, Stephon
Davenport.
Diggs, Sam Darnold, Derek Carr,
Who the fuck's Davenport?
Marcus Mariota, Joey Bosa, Nick Chubb,
Give me
Jacoby
Sam
Brissett.
Darnold.
Could like Nick Chubb.
Give me Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold
I don't
is
think
actually a shout.
Nick Chubb's not.
Sam
gonna play.
Darnold. Yeah.
Sam Darnold's a big
Give me
shout.
Sam Darnold. They
Yeah.
love the quarterback story.
Kirk Cousins not available? Oh, he is. He's deep
Give me
in there.
Sam Darnold. Yeah.
Shit.
Rookie of the year. I'm not doing offensive defense. I don't know defensive rookies. You know defensive rookies?
No.
Latu. I guess me off my pick, but I'm not going to write it down. Rookie.
Is the runaway Caleb Williams?
I would imagine the.
Oh my God!
running
Wait,
back-
switch one. Joe Burrow. What the fuck? Easy, Joe Burrow.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Fairs. Give me Joe Burrow as well.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's
Give me
the
Joe
smartest
Burrow
pick.
as well.
It's
He
either him
plays
or
the whole
Rodgers.
season. You pick two guys you think might be injured.
You said offensive rookie.
Just give me
Put
rookie of the
Burrows
year.
and then
we don't have
put,
to do
Rookie of the year in general?
Put Burrow for me and put Donald underneath just because that was a fire shout. And Kyler too.
Those three. Okay. Rookie of the year. Caleb Williams. I think
All
it
right.
has to.
Makes sense. What I put.
I'll give you a cool one
Give me a cool one.
because I hate when the quarterbacks win it.
Nice. I like that. Except they always do.
Give me Malik Neighbors.
It's not bad.
All right.
Give me Neighbors. I think he might have like 12 catches a game if Daniel Jones throws to him.
True.
Depends how much they have the ball.
Neighbors. Coach of the year. I think is a fun one to put on there.
Seahawks coach win it. If they
Let me
go.
look at who I had.
I don't even know.
I had Falcons coach of the year.
Gross.
I think it's the same thing
I
with the
do
Bears.
like the Seattle.
Low
Scout.
key,
I
the
wish I put
Bears
the
coach
Seattle
could
Scout.
win.
The Bears make the playoffs,
Fair.
he will win Coach of the Year.
That's
I think
fair.
if someone, so it's usually gone. That's my problem. It usually goes to someone who wasn't in the playoffs last year
And then
has to make a
makes
playoff
it, yeah.
push.
I say the Bears
Fair.
guy.
So-
Those are both good shouts. I don't even know their
Yeah.
names. But
I don't know the Bears
When
coach
I
either,
think
yeah.
of that, I just go off like the situation. and I think their team
It's
could
something
achieve.
Dick. It's Ernest or something like that.
Nice.
Ian Flaherty or
Eberflus.
something like
Eberflus.
that.
Eating
Yeah, there
dick.
you go.
Eberflus.
Eating dick.
Yeah, Eden Dick, something like
Dick.
That would be
Yep.
a terrible.
that. Ian Flaherty, something like
Dick.
that.
Ian Flaherty, the goat.
So, Josh, you have the Bears.
Yeah. Eberflus.
Who you got? Seattle, you said?
Eberflus.
Nah.
Oh, no, Seattle. Okay.
Give me See,
I think coach of
see
the
now
year
if
is-
you notice, right, my awards are where I'm making up for my team for my picks, right? So like, give me
Could go Commanders.
actually Matt LaFleur, coach of the year.
I was literally about to say that.
Give me LaFleur, coach of the year. I like that a lot.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
give me that.
we gained 5 new subscribers. It's great.
Let's
There we
go.
go. Any hot picks you want to write down? Ange had under 8.5 wins for the
Super
Bills.
Bowl.
Yep.
Oh, you want to do Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Who you got?
and
Super Bowl
ended
pick.
there.
You want matchup or you just want winner?
Matchup. We can do matchup and winner.
Matchup. Who you got? I haven't thought about this one.
It'll be the Niners and the Ravens, and the Niners smack them.
Niners,
Not smack them, but they'll win.
Ravens, and Niners win.
We got Texans out of the AFC.
Right?
Oh,
Starting off hot.
start hot.
And Packers out of the AFC, NFC. Nice.
That's who I want to take,
Uh-huh.
but
Oh,
I'll take the Eagles.
Eagles. Okay.
Eagles, Texans. I could see
It's a
that.
disgusting game. It's a game I don't want to watch. Who you winning?
Why not? That's a super fun game.
Stupid game. Go. Who's winning it? Who's winning it?
I don't know.
All right, fantastic. I like
don't
the
think either
setup.
of them can win it.
All right. Now they both get there. Neither of them are going to win
Give me Philadelphia.
All right.
A lot of people saying Philly this year. Surprised about.
Are they?
Yeah. Like
I don't like them at all.
I was like, oh wow,
I don't like them at all.
Philly over Houston. I like that.
I don't like Hurts as a passer, and I don't like their coach at all. I think he's like actually dog
About
shit.
time Philly had something to smile about.
I have to take the Ravens.
Why? But why though? Like, why do people?
I think Derrick Henry's too big.
The Ravens realistically should have beat the Chiefs, and I don't think they're going to make the same mistake twice if they get there.
Fair.
That's the only thing. Like, yeah, Zay
I
Flowers,
just don't
brother.
like any. Now we had that conversation with one of our friends about teams that lose and never get back.
Yeah.
God, that's tough.
I don't think the Ravens there because they got back a couple times.
No, I know the 49ers though.
Oh no, they're fine. They've
All right,
been there
but
twice
they
already.
Don't fall in that category, bro.
No, but they do.
No, they
No.
Teams don't
not.
usually make it back the next year if they lose.
Oh,
the
the
year
next year.
prior.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought you meant because like the Lions, I think
Right.
lose and they're just cooked. I think.
I
Right,
like
they might
Philly,
have
dude.
cooked.
I don't see why Philly doesn't.
I just don't
They
like
definitely
Philly.
can.
I just don't like Hurts.
them.
I've never been a Hurts guy. Never been a Hurts guy.
I just don't like them
Don't like 'em.
late. I don't know.
Love Smith. I love Smith.
The only reason why,
Take the-
and
take
we
Green
argued
Bay.
about that with the 49ers not
Green
coming
Bay.
back a year after. The only thing is like they
They're so good.
got rid of their defensive coordinator, and that was the worst part of their fucking team.
They should have won the Super Bowl.
So I
anyways.
think they're going to be all right. That's the only thing. If they didn't make any changes, I'd be like, oh,
I just don't want to pick the Niners.
I don't know. You don't
Look for
want to,
something
but
good.
that's
Fuck
the
it.
smart choice. Pick your fucking team, bro.
Fine, give me the Niners. I'm taking the Ravens.
Niners versus Ravens. Ravens
Yep.
win. Okay.
Do we have the same thing?
No, I said Niners versus Ravens.
You're
Niners
right. You Niners win. I like that. All right. Any hot takes?
win.
I'm gonna write down.
Yeah,
Hot takes.
Good. I had that
Bills,
Bills.
Bills will make
missed
the
the
playoffs.
playoffs. Miss it altogether.
All right.
I said
And
the
miss-
Bears. The Bears can finish second in that division. I guess it's a hot take.
Yeah,
No, it's
anything not written down, like betting odds, like.
Oh, that
Give
was
me,
written down.
Yeah, we already have.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Give
Why
me
did,
the- give
yeah, I
me-
guess I don't have that written down.
Give me
You got
Lions
me.
miss the playoffs.
That's insane.
Scorching
playoffs.
hot take.
You have that already.
Oh,
So I have your
okay.
seedings.
I think the Chiefs.
Any
Chiefs.
flag plants? How about that? Flag plants.
Packers to the Super Bowl. Hot take.
Chiefs
like
lose
You
to.
don't have them in the Super Bowl.
That's fine. That can be my hot take.
Chiefs lose whoever they play first in the playoffs. That's my thing. Chiefs
What?
lose to whoever they play first in the playoffs.
Chiefs
Okay.
lose first round. Wow.
Chiefs first round loss.
Cowboys miss the playoffs. Hot take. Put that on there for me.
Cowboys missed the playoffs. You have them in the playoffs.
Yep, I know. This is how you
I
win.
think your
This
hot
is how-
takes are something.
this is
No,
how-
you can't
this is how
bet
you win.
against
This is how you
yourself.
win.
Well, I don't think that's how that works.
Why not?
Because
Um,
Packers made the Super Bowl. You don't have them in the Super Bowl. I know. What?
Dude,
Yeah, Cowboys miss. You have them in the playoff. Well, too bad.
Yeah, but
All right. Cowboys miss. Packers Super Bowl.
no.
10 toes down. I'm not standing on it, though.
The
All
actual
right.
hot take I have is the Bears win the division. Like them being second is arbitrary.
yeah. I mean,
Oh, okay. I'm going to say you don't have the Bears winning the divisions.
I think it's hard for them
No,
to be
I do.
second.
I was going to say, all right, Ange. Wait, well, okay. Well,
They can't. They're not winning. I can't see them winning.
Packers to the Super Bowl, Bears win the division. All right, I see the picture now.
Throw them.
But
Yeah.
but the Eagles are actually going.
Doesn't even mean anything. All right, Bears win division, even though I don't have them winning the division.
Hot take. Sam Darnold's top 15 quarterback.
Nah, that's not a hot
not.
take.
Top 10.
All right, that's hot. I'll give you
you.
that. That's a hot take.
Turn up.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Please.
It's too bad I wrote it down for
I
you.
don't believe it. I'm putting this so it's on video. I do not believe
Yeah.
that. Please
I got
spare
a
me.
hot take for you.
Spare me.
I
You've
got
had a
it.
couple.
I got a hot take for you. My dynasty team makes the playoffs.
Yeah. No way. You got
It's a crazy take.
you got Walmart
We're gonna have
greeters.
to go over our teams one day
Have you
because
looked at
that's
the
an
projections?
insane fucking take.
My team
yes,
is projected
I know.
99 points.
Dynasty.
Everybody else's team is like
Two.
130.
130. I'm playing you week 1.
I know. You're going to lose.
keep the energy, Andrew. I
Yeah.
love it. We have to keep that when we're at the bottom. My hot takes are. I think Kyron Williams takes a massive step back. I don't think he's a top
That's
5
not
back.
a hot take though. After they
No?
did the punt thing.
Well, I had that beforehand, so fuck off. Kyron ADP, not true value. How about that? I think Marvin Harrison Jr., ADP, not true value.
He's too early.
Way too early. He's supposed
I
to be
agree.
second round
I
before
agree.
Drake London, before Olave, before so many people. I just don't.
I
don't
agree,
like it at
but
all.
like that day, I would not be surprised if he lived up to it at the same time.
I think Saquon has a mid-year.
What?
I think Saquon is a.
I think he has one of his
mid-fucking year.
best years.
Really?
As long as he's healthy.
I think these are hot takes. There's no hot takes.
I don't think that's hot of a take because most people think he's going to get
Go
hurt.
hotter?
Think he's going to get hurt.
Jesus Christ. I think Jaden Daniels is a franchise QB.
That's a good one.
How's that a hot take?
That's a good one.
Oh no, you didn't say that. Sorry.
Hot take. Drake Mays is going to be the best quarterback coming out of after week 8. He's not starting. He's not starting.
Okay, but you can't have takes that headbutt each other.
How?
You had Caleb Williams in fucking Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he'll be the best quarterback from week 8 on when he
That
starts.
he would win it then.
No, he wouldn't. That's 8 weeks of not playing.
Yes,
How could he win it?
Didn't someone else just win it because they won fucking 8 weeks? Didn't Purdy win something?
Yeah, but he would have 0 stats for the 8 weeks. Is what I'm saying.
I understand that.
So I don't think you can win it.
Okay.
All right, finish this up. Let's get it. We gotta skedaddle.
Yeah, I think it's mine. We'll come up with other ones as we go along the season.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We're not going to talk about it that much, I feel like, on
No,
the
not that
podcast.
much.
Oh, big shit. Only
Stay
big
tuned
shit.
for other potential episodes.
True.
True. But yeah, it'll be nice. Yeah, the NFL season's back, which
Can't wait.
is bad for your mental health, you guys,
Right.
because you guys care about.
Bet responsibly.
As you should.
Bet responsibly. Apparently, 3 years after state legalized sports betting,
This is when a lot of people
bankruptcy
crash out.
rates go up like 30%.
Oh well,
Really?
not surprising.
Couple of
Insane.
those.
Not
fucking numbers.
surprising.
And you think about that, and it's like, oh, we should legalize sports betting. Like, maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh my-
Maybe we should
Oh,
just
not
keep
me.
it to over/under picks.
Yeah.
I don't know about it. Good thing I work in mass because I'm betting. I bet $100 and I put no more money in. I bet $100, no more money.
You deposit $100.
Deposit
And then
$100
leave it.
and
Beginning of the
I touch
season.
nothing else.
Yeah, I wish. I gave that shit up a while ago. I haven't sports.
I haven't sports been a while too.
That's right, because the season was over.
Honestly, yes.
We're back in, baby.
No, I haven't been.
We're back in,
Raps
baby. Right
is
back
back
in.
It's honestly been like 2 years.
You ready for a third job? This is me the second NFL Sunday's third job. And it's tough. It's tough being an owner. No one pays you. You pay. Yep.
Whatever, dude.
Anyways,
I got nothing else here.
I
Nope.
think we're all set. What did we come to? 2 hours, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Scorcher.
Well,
Scorcher of a pod. What can I say? Had a great time.
But yeah, thanks for listening. This has been Diversity Catalog.
Oh, I like
episode
disgusting like this.
53. If you enjoyed at any point, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. It keeps us going. If you listen to the podcast on Apple, Amazon, or Spotify, please rate the podcast 5 stars. You can find our social media at Diversity Catalog, Instagram, TikTok, as well as Twitter. See the clips, share the clips, like the clips. I got nothing else. Go forward, spread love. Good luck in your fantasy leagues if you're participating.
Happy hunting.
Bet responsibly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spread love.
Don't pick CMC. Pick one.